How you guys doing? What's going on? Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. And when I tell you, we got a lot of stuff to address tonight. And it all goes down when we're talking about Miss Netta. I don't know if you guys have heard, but Miss Netta has been banned. And Miss Netta is getting dragged. And Miss Netta is loving it, okay? Yeah, have you guys heard? Miss Netta just got banned off of TikTok. So now she has to come on YouTube and continue to do a lot of her commentary. Now, I was undecided what I was going to talk about today. I mean, tonight I had this conversation, then I had the Funky Dineva conversation. So I did a vote and I asked you guys, so that's why we're here. Okay. Miss Netta is definitely taking over these streets. So make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe here. If you guys can hear me well, please press that 3 so I know we on the same accord. I just want to say thank everybody for loving me and enjoying my content. I really appreciate that. Now, you know, I got the phone lines open. So if you feel like you want to speak up or you have something to say, feel free to call in. Now I hear Miss Netta, she is giving women, biological women, advice on finding a man. Okay, chat. I'm gonna put the chat on here too. So it's a lot of interesting things when it goes to Miss Netta, and it seems like people are here for it. Her numbers on YouTube is really doing amazing. It's doing really, really well. So let's take a look at it. As you guys can see here, this is Miss Netta. 4 hours ago, she got 40K views. And look, she don't even do too much on her thumbnail. You know, in her titles, it's just the same. And I let you know that she is very trending. Miss Netta and Charles, honey, they popping. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about them. You know, they popping. And that's why I keep talking about they butt. Okay. That's why I keep talking about they butt. So I want to go here. These are YouTube channels that's always getting small clips of Miss Netta and Charles. So before I go into Miss Netta big clips, I definitely want to go down here and check out what they have to say about Miss Netta and Charles. If you guys don't mind, shout out to Blasted and Miss Live TV. So it says Miss Netta, let's go to the band. Okay. Let's go to the band. Shout out Miss.
And that's sad too, because my thing about it is, if you got a friend and you got a supporter, somebody that loves you and supports you, you're supposed to be able to talk to them about any problem that you have or whatever. I get on here and I try to talk to my fans and stuff, and they switch all my stuff around and have the whole world hating me, which is fine. It's fine. I deal with it. But I'm just letting y'all know that it does not take all of that to have a man. I promise you it don't. Because y'all some beautiful. I be in the club sometime, and I'm just going to call it how I see it. I'm like, these some fine-ass bitches up in here. And they be all with their friends. They with their girlfriends and stuff. I be like, oh, my God. Be like, you know, why? Beautiful hoes. Beautiful bitches. Whatever.
Netta said, beautiful hoes, beautiful bitches. And you guys know Miss Netta, she's doing a balloon pop. Yeah, Miss Netta is making money out here in these streets. I want to show you guys this before I continue. Let me put Miss Netta and Charles. I want to add it up. Let's see where. Look at this. Look. 20 versus 1. Did you guys see this? Yes, honey. Miss Netta and Charles, they working. They popping out here in these streets. Okay, despite everybody trying to cancel them, they are still getting it. Okay. Honey, it's interesting.
And that's sad too, because my thing about it is, if you got a friend and you got a supporter, somebody that loves you and supports you, you're supposed to be able to talk to them about as one. That's all you got to do. My TikTok, they took it. They took it off. They took the TikTok off, y'all. So somebody restricted me or whatever, and I didn't even have 3 words with the lady, and they was like bloop, but it's okay. They're gonna let me back on in a couple of days, so it's okay.
All right, so she says she's banned for a few days, but it's gonna come back on. Is Is the Armon segment later? I thought the live was for wait, let's do it. Let's do a vote right now. Do y'all want to change it to Armon and Funky? Huh? What do y'all want? I need direction. Shit. Let's do a vote right now. Press 9 if you want to do a vote. Cause you know we can always change some shit up, right? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Where's the thing at? I'm gonna let Miss Netta talk while I do the polls, and then y'all decide.
He's 35. Yes, he's 35 and I'm 47. That should tell you something. If a 47-year-old can pull a 35-year-old, that should tell you something. So, I'm cooking today. Yeah, I cooked today. That's what I cooked. I can't even eat it all. I tried. I ate 2 tenders and a couple fries. I got all these chicken wings. Y'all know who's gonna eat it though tonight, right? Charles. But anyway, no, I'm not cooking today. And I may surprise y'all on Friday. I don't know. I got so much to do. I had so much. Somebody said, you're not 47. I'm not. I'm 70. That's what they said. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. Well, I'm 70 years old and got a 35.
All right. So I put the voting up at the top. So if you guys vote, and I have way more votes for Armon and Funky, I will take this live and I will change the title. I will change the screen and I will, put it to Funk. Yeah, I can do that. See, I can do that. I can do that. So we do have a phone caller here. Calling from 410. You're live from the air.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing? What's your thoughts about Miss Netta being banned off TikTok?
Oh my God, girl, Miss Netta turned into a terrible act. I swear, Miss Netta, I was a big Miss Netta fan. I was one of the best icons, but girl, I'm really getting the vibe off Miss Netta because I'm a spiritual worker, and Miss Netta is very stressed and she's frustrated because I don't think she know how to go back to where she was. And I know for a fact because I've been reading cards on Netta. I have been doing crystal readings for Netta, and Netta is very frustrated, and the money has slowed up. It ain't as big as it was when she first started.
I believe that money has slowed up. So pretty much you trying to say it's a high. She's addicted to social media. She's out here trying to catch.
To the love.
She's trying to catch the high that she had before, like a drug addict.
And it's like when you get that first hit of crack, they say you still looking for that hit again. That's what you're spending all your money on. That's what Netta looking for. Netta trying everything.
Oh God!
I'm gonna keep it real, Gigi. I listen to you all the time, girl. And I love you, and I will look down. Girl, if I can't find nothing on if you don't come down my time, I go to your page. The Messy Sweet Spot, yes. The Party Crashers, girl. That is your calling, and I love you. But I'm telling you, Netta, y'all ain't seen the last of Netta. Netta gonna ride this till the wheels fall off, and I really think by fall it's all gonna fall apart. And I think Charles is going to get the big bag when he go on one of these shows and he really tell the truth. That's why she keep him quiet. Charles holds the key to unfumbling the bag.
Yeah.
And somebody going to put that money on him. And when Charles sit down and tell y'all really the truth, that's what's going to cancel Netta because people going to see it's all a lie, it's all a facade, and it's all a show.
It is. It is.
And I love you, Gigi.
Now, what part do you think is more of the show? Tell us. Give us the exclusive. What part is really the show?
My spiritual outlet, what the show is who she's trying to be.
Who is she trying to be?
She's trying to be this perfect person, and she's trying to act like everything is good when everything is really falling apart. Have you noticed she ain't got her makeup done, and she ain't done all the stuff she was doing, and she don't even get bookings like that no more.
Well, this is what I heard. They said that straight man, the manager, was getting her with makeup and wigs. Like she wasn't into all that much. But that straight dude was trying to dress her up like a Barbie doll.
But what happened was he had her to sign a contract and she can't do certain things. That song, Charles is Ready, he can own all the rights to that. She don't even sing or talk about it no more. That's why I say it's really turned into like a real terrible situation for her. It's like she thought she was getting ahead, but she was really getting behind.
Yeah. I guess she ain't as smart as she thinks.
But I know. And I'm telling you, if she don't keep these payments up, they're going to lose that trailer. Because Netta don't get number $800 a month from SSI.
Child,
and the food stamps ain't number. And the food stamps ain't number $200.
Oh my God. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Netta get SSI. So you know that they can't pay for all that. You know, they can't. And her and Charles get food stamps. That's why she stay cooking.
Oh
That's where the
wow.
food
They
coming
get all
from.
that free ass food and got the damn nerve
Yeah,
to
that's
want to vote for Trump. You know, when Trump get in office, he cutting them goddamn
all
food
that's cut off.
stamps. Hell yeah.
All food stamps got to go. If you get $80 for food stamps, you lucky, child.
Yes, he cutting that shit off. Clean off.
Oh, girl, it's gone. But I'm telling you, Netta got to keep that money coming in because they have to pay taxes on that trailer, and they got property taxes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And with her having that pool and that hot tub out there, baby, that trailer park charges for all that. You can't just sit that stuff on them people's land.
Yeah, I hope they're cleaning it right.
Child, you know that thing ain't had chlorine since they bought it. And you know she in the woods, so you know all kind of frogs and mosquitoes done jumped in that water, child.
And I bet you that's the pooting and peeing up in that pool. You know how nasty some niggas
child,
can
that
get.
pool water, child, if you do a sample and put it under a microscope, girl, you probably see 3,000 organisms in it.
And got the nerve to have the kids up in that motherfucker.
Child, them children probably got smallpox and chickenpox.
Oh,
messing
hell
with
no.
in that pool.
Hell no. I got to keep you on. I want to keep you on tonight. Now, what's your thoughts?
Thank you, Gigi.
I thank you. Shit. Thank you for being you. Now, what is your thoughts about her dragging Kaya?
You know what? I'm telling you, she's desperate. Now, she knows Tia Camp told her up. Girl, my cousin called me yesterday and said every time she get depressed, she go watch that video of Tia talking about Netta. She's still laughing about it. So if Tia did that, Kaya is 20 times worse.
Well, did you hear Miss Netta? She did drag Kaya. Did you? She ain't pronounced her name right, but did you see that?
She called it. Yeah, she tried. You know, Netta is desperate for. I seen Netta on somebody's show, and her and Miss Hillary. I hope they tighten it up. But back to Kaya. Netta is looking for viral moments. That's how she make her big money when she go viral. Mm-hmm. If she don't go viral, she don't get no big check, and she trying to keep that mobile home. You see how new that trailer is? They just got that. I seen the video when Netta walked in there and bought the trailer. Yeah, Netta got to pay for that trailer, child, and them YouTube and I'll say Facebook and all that stuff. Child, they be monetizing her. They better. It is like really a hate train for Netta. People feel tricked by Netta because when Netta first got her, people thought she was an ugly woman. And her biggest thing was that T.S. Madison get her on TV and make her tell she was part of the LGBT. Because one thing about America is they deal with the LGBTQ, but they not crazy about the LGBTQ. They was giving her that she was an ugly woman.
She had them fooled. She had them fooled.
She had them fooled. So when you fool America, they gonna come back. That's why she keep wondering why they hate me. Why they hate me? Why they so mad at me? Netta, you fooled these people. You should have came and said, "Hey, I'm LGBTQ. My name is Joe." We didn't hear about Joe Netta till like almost a year after you had blew up. People are so confused with you, so people are frustrated and mad. Then you're talking about the black women. Do you know that black women, America was made off the backs of black women?
You right. You sure right.
Yeah, but you can't do that now. And even though it's social media and you're free content, you're trying to pull people in. But I really feel like she's pushing them away, Gigi. She's pushing them away.
Now, did you hear about? Did you hear about? She said, "F them kids." She said she don't care.
I saw when she said that.
What you think about that?
And then got on that time about she buying book bags and school supplies. That's why I'm saying now it's like she don't know. It's like she don't know if she's coming or going. And I feel sorry for her. But the best thing Netta need to do is step away from somebody need to come take her social media pass for 30 days. If she goes somewhere for 30 days and regroup and come back, she might can save herself.
So you think she need to enroll in a 12-step program?
She works in a 12-step. She need a 24 program. She need to go get her face done. She need to learn how to do a massagear douche. She need to do a skin cleaning. She need to bleach her teeth. She need to put some whitening in her eyes. She need to get rid of them glasses that sit crooked on her face. Netta needs a total makeover.
Well, the straight man was trying to do it. Well, maybe that can be a
Huh?
reality show for her, like a makeover. I think
That's what
she'll
they need
love
to
that.
do. They need a girl. When I tell you, they need to make Netta from the top of her feet to the bottom of her head, so from the top of her head to the bottom of her feet. Because Netta is a mess. I see her walking in that kitchen. I was like, yeah, Jesus Christ, Lord save her. Look at her now. Hey y'all, I got on gloves. Let me take the gloves. You should take the gloves off and put the same gloves. Come on now, you can't get new gloves. Come on, girl. You claim you got all this money on social media, but you don't took the black gloves off just to put the same gloves back on your head. Come on, girl. People are watching you.
Icon. You know what gets me?
And she told me,
What gets me is when
what
she
gets you,
talking
Gigi?
and all that spit.
Oh my God, I wouldn't eat. Girl, she could make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Let alone cook me some. I'm telling you, I said Netta need a 30-day regroup. She really need to. That's if you've noticed though. Charles is not as much in the camera. Charles has realized what it is. Charles has seen the checks cut. Charles' last check came through that was like $700. Charles see the cut. Charles is not into it. If you've noticed, Charles is not into. She has to call Charles to the camera now. And Charles is just not there. I'm the one counseling. I'm the one counseling. Because he know the money ain't there. He said himself, he said they don't support us like they used to.
Oh.
So I'm telling you, Charles knows it's over. Netta just don't want to be. Netta done lost all her life. This is the only thing she's ever won in social media. So she do not want to seem like the people won. Really, right now, she's fighting for her life between me and you, Gigi. She's fighting.
Well, it's going to be a sad
day. She will not
day
go away peacefully.
because you know she's going to start crashing out.
And when she don't have her way, she explodes.
Yeah.
And when Netta explodes, she explodes. Then she come back and say, oh, I'm not beefing with nobody. I gave it to God. Then you look 2 days later, she arguing and fussing with somebody, and she done forgot she gave it to God.
She forgive her. Maybe she's suffering from
she does forgive her.
Yeah, Alzheimer's. Maybe.
And girl, I know the people at the liquor store up the street. They
maybe
say
them
Netta spends $2,000 a week. They say Netta spends $2,000 a week at the liquor store.
Yeah, I heard she's a drunk.
Them things can drain.
Yeah,
a girl drunk. She get drinking another night. That thing is a well. If she sweat, she ain't sweating nothing but liquor. She's sweating. Her poison is nothing but liquor, girl. Liquor. Liquor and weed and liquor. They say the weed man, honey. They say every weed man within a 5-mile radius got another number.
Oh shit! Don't tell me she's cheating on Charles. Is she cheating on Charles?
Don't nobody want Netta. They say Netta was buying niggas left and right in the project she was staying in.
She buying niggas.
It's this woman named Tri-Sage. Tri-Sage, she said she grew up in the area with Netta. Said Netta was in the project. Say you couldn't get a man, you couldn't wrap a stake around her neck and get a dude to take Netta home. Say, Charles was the best thing ever happened to her.
Well, let Netta tell it.
My research on Netta.
Have you seen Netta said that she got a whole bunch of men in her DMs?
They in her DM for what's in her purse.
Oh, okay.
They sure ain't hitting in the DM for what they think they're gonna get. Netta look like sloppy sex.
You said
Netta
what?
give me sloppy sex. She give me sloppy sex.
I don't want to even think about it. Gonna make me throw the fuck up.
Girl, who you telling, girl?
Trigger warning. Shit. BLH donated $5. Netta paid cash for her trailer and is sitting on her family's property.
Girl, you know what? Netta paid cash, but she got taxes. And see, that's how a lot of them trailers go in the repo. You ever went to them repo resales? There's so many mobile homes there, it's ridiculous. And Netta hate the work. Netta do not like the work. Netta ain't had a job in over 20 years. Netta couldn't hold a job if her life depended on it.
What was she doing before this internet?
They say she was doing home health service. She was keeping Charles' uncle, and she was going house to house. But they say what messed her up was they say she hit a patient. Between me and you and the other.
No way.
They say Netta hit a patient, and that's what messed up her. And that's what messed up her home health care service. They said they went to the state and everything. So you better look on the state. Yeah, Netta was a home health care nurse. She was like a little CNA girl, nothing big, little 3-week program, child. Netta ain't finna put her back in nothing. But they say she had a patient or something, child.
Boom.
And they went to the state on her.
Damn.
But when she go off, I can see her doing that though. When she gets mad, I can see her doing that.
Yeah, she
That's
go
the
crazy.
sad part though. When they said, I said, I believe them. I said, Netta ain't wrapped you right in the head. Gigi, I love you, girl. You got me on the phone. Let me get off. But I'm going to call back. I love you. Keep doing what you're doing. I am a party crasher for life.
Yes, you don't got to get off, child.
Well, girl, I'm comedian big girl. Follow me on Facebook and I'm on YouTube.
Uh-huh. Now, did you hear
I know about Netta?
Netta talking shit about Hillary? She said Hillary homeless.
God, she hate Hillary. No, what's going on with Hillary was Hillary is a hater. Hillary, what Netta's doing is what Hillary wanted, because I follow Hillary too. I'm trying to find Hillary's phone number. Hillary is you ever seen what they call it, single white female where the girl moved in with the girl and want to take the girl identity? That's Hillary and Netta. Oh my God. Hillary wants to beat Netta, and because she can't beat Netta, she hates on Netta.
Oh wow.
And it puzzles Netta, because Netta's like, why is this woman so obsessed with me? Everything I do, Hillary attacks me. Hillary ain't gonna stop. Hillary gonna keep going because this is what she wants. Her beef with Netta gives her life. And when you got a person that gets life from beefing with you, that's a scary person.
Yeah, it is.
That's very scary. Your life is to beef with me. I live peace. Once you master peace in your life, you really got a masterpiece, okay? And that's a pretty picture when you got peace. So that's why I love you, Gigi. You so upfront. You keep it real. And girl, you are everything the doctor ordered, girl. You are the truth.
Thank you. I love you. What's your name again?
I love you. Comedian Big Girl, BIGGURL. Just Google me, girl. I'm everywhere. I'm viral. I kill the internet, girl, because I keep it real.
DM me the messy sweet spot. DM me the messy sweet spot. We gotta talk more. My audience love you. Gigi. My audience love you. Gotta come over here and kick it with us more.
Facebook?
Nah, I gotta get on Facebook. Instagram, child.
Instagram. Well, I'm gonna hit you up on Instagram. On
the
my
messy
Instagram
sweet
Comedian
spot.
Big Girl.
Yes.
I'm finna DM you now, baby.
Please do it.
Okay, love you.
Love you too, boo. All right.
Bye-bye.
Come on, y'all need to call in. Make it hot. Calling from 310. You're live on the air.
Yes.
Yes.
I've been listening to you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear something in the background, though. Can you turn the background off, please?
Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm calling from Inglewood, California.
Come on, Callie.
And I've been following you for years from the day you started. And you ain't never kept up this kind of mess, drama, bullshit.
No, we can't be cussing. We can't cuss now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I call that.
You about to go off.
Man, bro Netta. That's bro Netta. That ain't no woman. And for the things that she said about women, she been on. Next time she sets foot here in California, everybody gonna know. And it ain't gonna be nothing nice, because we don't like that. We don't do that to each other. You don't talk about kids. You don't talk about black women, white women, gray women. Women have had it hard in this world. Hard. From being abused and everything else. You don't get on after. It's not funny. It's not a joke. We went way back to Flip Wilson. All them other people. They ain't never got on there and belittle people like that. Women. It's a whole mockery. And I don't believe one bit that Charles is actually gay. He's another one of them other people like this Chef Carmen and stuff. It's gay for pay. You got straight people turning gay just to get money. That means our world is messed up.
You done lost a straight man, huh?
Yeah. That's why these women ended up with AIDS, HIV, and all this other stuff.
We can't say that word. We can't say that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we censor. We're censored.
It's really messed up. It's really messed up.
Now, what's your thoughts
This
about biological females standing up for Miss Netta and protecting Miss Netta? Because you have a lot of those.
Yeah, because they ain't got no life. Them are the women that's laying up on welfare. The county ain't got nothing else to do but just stay on the internet 24/7. That's it. They not making it careers like you guys get on there. We like to see you guys because you keep it real. You tell the truth on news. You report people. That's the way it's supposed to go. You know, they're on here making mockeries, putting people down, degrading women. These women that's following like that, them are the welfare recipient people. They got their own world. But you got people who actually like you.
But don't Miss Netta, don't she dog out those type of women that you guys on Section 8 and she got money? Don't she dog them out?
Say that, but he only saying that, but he's one of the main ones. You a backwood person, sweetie. And like the man said, you on SSI and all that other stuff. Do they know you making income? Are you reporting that, or do you have that in somebody else's name? Let's call an ace an A and a spade. They need to learn from you guys. Learn from you guys how to handle things on the internet.
Well, they're not gonna do that because they're more popular than us. I mean, the popularity, people like Miss Netta, Shamar, Charleston White, they like for you to act crazy. They like to laugh at you, like to get humiliated.
Yeah, and
that's what sells. That is popular. So you cannot tell anybody anything that got way more numbers than you, because what are they going to do? I got more numbers than you. I got more followers. Bitch, who are you to tell me anything? It's popularity.
Yeah.
So I can't tell nobody nothing.
See, that all it is modern day slavery, sweetie. That's all it is they found another AI. Who is behind AI? Let's start there. Who runs AI? They found a way to put monkeys out on the internet.
Okay. Well, listen, I just want to say thank you for calling. We do got some other callers. All right. Calling from 662. You're live on the air.
Oh, what's going on, Gigi?
Hey, child.
Making it too hot.
Yes, making it hot. So what's going on with Miss Netta?
Now, I didn't really catch the Miss Netta part. Maybe they kind of falling off because I didn't hear about that. I called in for Armon and Funky, but I mean, it's kind of the same thing with Joe Netta, you know, doing anything for the views. You know, Charles lost his job, you know, so at this point, this is all they have. So they're going to have to keep going with it, you know, just pulling stunts and pulling everything out, you know, out of the air.
Now, I did want to talk about Funky and Armon because I really like that topic. However, my algorithm and, you know, the people on my channel, they rather talk about Miss Netta. So I have to go with the wave. I gotta go with the wave.
We can go with the wave. You know, you can. I'll go ahead and drop off. I don't know too much about this topic, baby.
All right. Well, call me back, please. And if you guys wanted me to talk about Funky and Armon, when I start talking about Armon and Funky, I need y'all to share the content. I need you guys to get more of an audience over here so I can go to them more. But I can't, especially with my Miss Netta people that want to hear this shit. You know, they're going to take precedent because it's just more of them, and they find Miss Netta and this whole situation more serious or more entertaining. Either or, okay? Either or. So feel free to call in and hit the link. So I want to, since y'all not calling in right now, I'm going to go back here.
Oh, then put it like that then. Folks, I got to be doing something perfect then. If y'all said I'm 70, so I pulled a 35-year-old, and y'all can't even pull that. Y'all can't even pull a 55-year-old.
Ooh, who's she talking to when she says that? Is she talking to the gay men? Is she talking to the transgenders? Or is she talking to the biological black women? She said y'all can't even pull a man, honey. Okay. But y'all gassed Miss Netta up. Y'all gassed her up. Shit.
So don't worry about what my age is, but I told y'all my age is 47. You can come on here being funny about whatever you want to do, because that's just what you do.
All right. So people are saying, can we do both? Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with us doing both. So let me say, I'm gonna do the poll. You guys know I love doing polls. You know, shit. I try to make it a democracy. That's what you call it, right? Yeah, we over here, we're a democracy. Democracy.
Right. That's what you do. But I'll be whatever the age y'all damn want me to be. But I ain't lonely. I bet you that. And I bet you are. Bet you lonely on here with all that bull crap. Because you on here watching me. Now y'all know my husband in here in the same house with me. He's here with me. Now you have nobody in here with you. But I'm 70 years old and got a 35-year-old. So baby. How many guys you know that? What I'm about to say? Take some pointers. That's what you do. Take some pointers. If I'm 70 years old and got a 35-year-old, you better watch what I do, baby. Watch what I do. I'm older than his mama then if I'm 70. But anyway, why don't y'all get out of here with all that stuff? That's what I don't be understanding too. Y'all coming here just to bash me and just to get in the comments and be disrespectful. I don't understand that. But if I get on here and I cuss your ass out, then I'm wrong and I'm the baddest person. That's what happened. If I get on here and cuss y'all out, then I'm the wrongest person in the world, and I shouldn't have did that. But this is what y'all do. This is what I go through. And some of y'all just don't understand.
Okay, Miss Netta, if this really bothers you, cut off the comments. But honestly, Miss Netta, I don't think this bothers you. I think you like this engagement because you keep on doing it. Ain't no goddamn way you don't like this engagement. If you don't like it, you're going to stop. You don't like Coochie, you're not going to engage with Kitty Cat. Is she going to engage with Kitty Cat? Press 1. It don't matter how many hoes try to hit on you, Miss Netta. Your ass ain't going to engage in that Kitty Cat because that's not what you want. So if you don't want to engage with the comments, turn that shit off. Okay?
And stuff and things, and I don't care. And some of y'all might be still feel, a certain type of way of what I said. But just like I told y'all one time, I'm gonna tell y'all again. I don't care how you feel. You don't care how I feel. So why am I gonna care how you feel? I don't care. I don't care. So get over it. The questions about the black woman thing, leave it. Let it be behind me. I'm black. Don't you see? I got African American black nappy root hair. I do.
Oh,
my mama's
nappy.
black. My auntie's black. My sister black. My niece is black. I'm black. They women. So, and I did call y'all beautiful. Somebody said you white. If you get white out of this, what's white? The pupil of my eyes, or my beautiful white teeth that I got for forever veneers. That's what's white about me. Yeah, that's what's white about me. But anyway, I'm just no different than nobody else. If somebody run up and stab you, you're going to bleed and you're going to feel it.
Miss Netta, you don't have to do all that. But yes, I am changing the title, and I'm going to add, I'm glad you guys voted. So yes, we will open up the forum to Armon and Funky Dineva as well. I did want to play for you guys what she said about Kaya. I don't know if you guys heard that, but here it is. I believe, is this the one? She got so many.
Welcome to.
All right. No, we're not doing the commercial. I'm going to fast forward this one. Oh, you know what? I can go to my channel for that. All right. So make sure you guys call if you have any questions. We want to hear from you concerning this Miss Netta, concerning Funky Dineva, and Armon. Hell, we got a whole LGBT YouTube celebrities. When I tell you, ain't that something? Ain't that something? Okay. Ain't that something?
All right, have Kyla made any hits in the last 20 years? No, she ain't made no hits. Do Kyla exist? No, she don't exist.
What?
Is Kyla gonna come back out in the media eye any day? No, she's not.
Wow.
She's that banging and gavel and stuff talking about people. Girl, go make your song. Hit that gavel and make your damn song. Don't be talking about Miss Netta. I'm irrelevant to you.
Ooh, I'm gonna get you right now. All right, we're gonna have to fast forward this. Did you hear what she said about Kaya? She can't even pronounce her name, but she is going off. She going off. She is going off. So I'm gonna do this right now. I'm going to play this. I'm changing the thumbnail, and then I'm going to play some videos from Funky Dineva because he did have a response for Armon. Like Netta has not learned. Guess what? Tia, Netta.
Not gonna be able to pay for it. And I ain't calling you broke or nothing like that. I'm just telling you, you're not gonna be able to pay for it. Because you're broke. Now I just called you broke.
Ooh.
I didn't say all black people. I bet you I didn't say all black people broke. I bet you that one.
Wow.
Come back for you.
Yeah, she coming for Kaya. She calling her broke.
And you ain't gonna like it. But yeah, Miss Netta on this thing. Miss Netta talking about y'all. And then I get on social media and I see this Kyla chick. This is Kyla. I'm old school, so I don't know. She is too, but it was told to me she was old school. But they said she was school. Somebody told me to say, have Kyla made any hits in the last 20 years? No, she ain't made no hits. Do Kyla exist? No, she don't exist.
What?
Is Kyla gonna come back out in the media eye any day? No, she's not.
Wow.
She's banging a gavel and stuff talking about people. Girl, go make your song. Hit that gavel and make your damn song. Don't be talking about Miss Netta. I'm irrelevant to you.
Ooh, she coming for Miss. Oh my gosh, she just came for Kaya. What do you guys think about this? I need you guys to put in the comment section. Do you guys think Kaya is going to respond? I can't believe this. I can't believe this, honey. Ooh-wee. Let's go.
You was once out there before. I never have been. And you want to talk about me. Girl, get your album. That's what you do. Want to hit the thing, want to be relevant. I'm like, girl, man, you should go make a song. That'll make you relevant. Go make a song or rap or whatever the hell you used to do. I still ain't looked you up and don't care to do for it. But I've seen it a couple times on there looking like Cleo. You talking about my bump. You look like Death too.
Oh my God.
Ain't cute at all. Go make a song. Hit that gavel.
Ooh.
Hit that gavel and make you a song. Give you a beat or something. Give you a beat.
Ooh, Miss Netta is acting up, honey, and she's loving it. Miss Netta is loving every bit of this.
That damn gavel, girl, because it ain't getting you no damn where. Because ain't nobody too much watching you or nothing. And I don't know your name on there. I'm just saying that's your rap name, whatever, because I ain't going to send nobody on there to your pay. But beat on that. Beat on that. Beat your beat on that with the damn gavel. Go beat you another damn song. My neck, my back. I mean, girl, go some damn way. You better play it out. Go beat on that, my neck, my back. Go beat on that. Let me stop before I crack my stove talking about this damn chick. About her that don't even exist. But I had to get that out the way, baby, because you doing too much. And I ain't never came from you. I don't even know what it is. When your song did come out, I ain't never listened to it. I don't know about no neck and no damn back yet. Go beat that gavel. Record that and send that to her. She needs some money. That's what she needs. She's broke. She's the broke. I'm broke. She's the broke. So send that to her so she can post this and she can get some money or something. Talking about Miss Netta. Go damn get you a son. You only got one hit.
One hit.
And you talking about me. And I'm viral all over the world. So everybody knows what you're trying to do. You're trying to get some type of clout. Everybody knows that. And I just gave you some. So now I just shared some of my clout with you. So get some of that clout and go make you some money off of it or whatever and get you enough money if you can get in some paper, somebody's studio and make you another damn song. That's what you can do. Use the money I just clouded you with and go make your damn song. You done got older now, so I know it's more than just your neck and your back now. Go somewhere.
Ooh, wait. When I tell you, Miss Netta ain't coming to play with Kaya. Press 7 if Miss Netta did not play with Kaya. Press 10 if you feel like Miss Netta roast was weak. I feel like Miss Netta came with it. She ain't come to play. Okay, she had some digs. It was some cute little digs she did with Kaya. Kaya has yet to respond. I don't know if she's just going to allow it to let it go or what, but I want to know what y'all think about that. So I'm getting prepared the video. I'm putting that up here right now as we speak. Funky Dineva, he did see Armon post. He saw his video, and I'm going to put that on here because we got to see what is all going on in these LGBT streets. Okay, in these
thought about it, and I thought,
LGBT streets, we got to figure out what's going on in these LGBT streets, honey. Oh my goodness! I'm just realizing everybody I'm talking about recently, they all a part of the LGBT community. Ain't that some shit? It's head trippy for me. I don't know why. How did we get here? How did we get here? Now, a couple of months, I wasn't talking about no gay people and no LGBT people, but now I'm full throttle. God damn it. I didn't even recognize. Because I just see these people as like celebrities on influence. I didn't even recognize it. Shit. All right, so here is Funky response. You guys know I gotta stop and go. But the phone number. What is the damn phone number? Okay, the phone number is here, to talk about Miss Netta, any and everything. And I do have the link on StreamYard. So let's go. Come on, Funky.
What is the correct way to, respond to all of this without creating a further crap storm of the situation. And I'm gonna start off by saying, honestly, I'm not even upset.
Oh, he not upset. Oh, he I guess he's above it. But do you guys think that Funky should have called Armon? Press 1 if you feel like Funky should have called Armon. Press 7 if you feel like hell no. The only reason why I put that in the atmosphere because Funky, he is the elder. And he seems like he wants to make the peacemaker. So why not just reach out? You guys have each other number. Okay. I don't have Funky Dineva number. I don't have Armon number. Okay. If I had their number, I would have been called them and I'll tell them how I really feel. Okay. But I don't have that number. I don't have access to them. Let's go.
After seeing Armand's or bits and pieces of his emotional response, it's very hard for me to even be upset with him because it just came off very childlike.
There we go.
And
see, when Armand pop your ass, I'm just joking. But see, those the words that I don't think he appreciate. Emotional and childlike, But honey, I'm gonna let it play. I know y'all like. Can you please stop?
From where I sit, it literally would be the equivalent of me being upset with one of my nephews.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's
wow.
To be quite.
Okay. He said it's the same as him getting upset with his nephews. Now, do you guys take that as shady or do you think that's love? Press 7 if it's shady, press 10 if it's love. I think it can go either way. Maybe he's saying, Armand, he see you as a relative, Or is it belittling? Like, honey, you a small fry child, okay? I'm a big dog. I'm a big lion. I'm not going to flinch from a little kidding, okay? Having a little tantrum, honey, okay? Okay? I don't know. It could be either way.
Honest. And even to this point, I am still a supporter of Armand. I can't even bring myself to be mad or bothered by the situation. I'm if anything, I'm just highly disappointed because I'm shaking my head and I'm like, the very thing that I was trying to give you some constructive criticism on was the very thing that you exemplified. You just had an all-out fit. And here's the thing, I'm not telling anybody that they don't have the right to be upset or they don't have the right to be mad or they don't have the right to feel any type of way, because he does. But it what I saw and part of his response was somebody who was hurting. What I think is unfortunate is you have two people, myself and Carlos King, who have the ability to garner a lot of attention in the urban pop culture space. And there are a lot of eyeballs on that interview and the subject that is TGIF by both fans, networks, and producers. And I just find it unfortunate that you could not find it somewhere in yourself to hold it together and present yourself slightly better than that with all these people that are watching and that want the tea and that want the salaciousness. And you played right into it and totally exemplified what I said, which was a lack of maturity. And, while I did not mean to hurt your feelings or hurl it as an insult, and I didn't think you take it that way, I further support what I said. It's a complete lack of maturity. Armon, I was very kind and gracious in my words about you and your talent. I actually think fairly highly of what it is that you do. Here is what I know. I don't know the ins and outs of what was going on over there after I left. I don't know what all you are experiencing. I don't. You and a lot of other people are absolutely right. The only information.
So if you did not know, then why did you keep your mouth on the shit? Huh? I mean, if you did not know, why keep talking about it? If you did not know, you said you didn't want to be a part of the bullshit, but yet you're doing interviews being a part of the bullshit. Which one is it now? Left or right? Right or left? Okay. Okay, what do y'all think about this shit so far? What do y'all think about it so far? He goes and he says, him and Carlos King. I don't know. He just like me and Carlos King. And I'm like, well, what have y'all done for his ass lately? If y'all supposed to be this big bad wolves, what have y'all done for his ass? Huh? I can understand if y'all really helping this nigga for real. Shit. I mean, Carlos King, he said, oh my God, he's up next. Okay, Carlos King, what reality show you got lined up for him? Okay, fuck all that talk. And see, Carlos King, you got to be careful because these are some snakes. They just like Al, they'll compliment you in your face. Oh, I love you. I'm your number one fan. Oh my this and oh my that. And they will slash your ass in the back. You got to be careful with these goddamn compliments because, they try to butter your ass up. They want you to fall for the butter up. Honey,
that I am and was receiving was from Al. Claudia and I are not in relation.
Oh my God, here y'all go. Listen, I promise you. Listen. Gigi taking on my side. I'm not taking anybody's side. I cannot take anybody's side, okay? I'm on an island by myself. I keep telling you this. I'm not taking Armon's side. So if you think I'm taking this side, I don't want you to think that. I want you to reconsider. Okay? I'm just seeing it for how I see it. It's not nothing personal. If this was Michael, if it was Joe, I would feel the same way. Okay? I don't want you to think I have favorites because I don't. They're great individuals, okay? So let me just say that, okay? Lord have mercy. I'm not loyal to nobody, okay? I'm not. I don't want y'all to think that. Don't you ever think that. But let's continue on.
And I did not talk to any other producers after I left the show. So there is a world where my perspective on things can be a bit askew. However, coupled with what I experienced while I was there, while it may be one-sided, I highly doubt that it's so one-sided to the point where my assessment.
Hold on, we got a cash app coming through. You know, that's number one. Lisa donated $20. Thank you so much, Lisa. The undertone in this apology is disrespectful. It's not love. It's nice, nasty, and messy. You can't be disappointed when you are one of the same. Stop gaslighting Funky. Got the nerve to double down on it? Ooh, stop gaslighting Funky. Oh, okay, yeah. Comprehension is everything. So what do you guys think about Lisa? Do you guys agree with Lisa? Press 7 if you guys agree with Lisa's statement. Press 10 if you do not agree with Lisa's statement. And if you don't agree with Lisa's statement and you feel like Funky is in the right, I want you to call in. And I want to talk to you. I want to understand your viewpoints. I want us to have a conversation. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? I want you to challenge me and I'm going to challenge you. How about that? Okay. And we're going to make sure ain't nobody playing no favorites. Okay. We're going to get to the bottom of this. You know, I ain't playing no favorites. And I want to make sure you ain't playing no favorites. So that's why I need you to call in and talk about it and explain this to me. Explain this shit to me so I can know you ain't making no favorites. All right. So let's continue on. What I think about her statements. If I was Funky, I would not do this. First of all, you know that Armon, he's very sensitive right now. I gotta watch my words, right? Okay, watch your motherfucking words, nigga. Okay. If you know how a person is, you gotta watch your goddamn words. Okay. You gotta watch your words. When he say, childish, okay, the Monstars don't like that shit. Because I can't say Armon don't like it or not. I can't speak for him because I don't talk to him. But I talk to some of y'all Monstars. Y'all Monstars don't like that shit. The Monstars don't like when you call, when you refer to childish in regards to Armon. And when you say the video was emotional, people don't like that. But okay, let me continue to play it. Shit, I'm trying to watch my words. You better talk right.
Still was unfair. A hardcore fact. Regardless of how the roast came about, there was a roast that took place, and then the show never came back.
Yeah, the show never came back because of Al ass. Al been wanting to take the show. The show never came back because Al made a complaint. Al was under an investigation. Why, Funky, why didn't you address that Al was under investigation for running around slandering and defaming Armon's name? I mean, that's some serious shit. If he's going around defaming Armon's character in the workplace and it was all under investigation, I think that's a big issue. But I don't think Funky Dineva addressed that in this clip. My Instagram is the Messy Sweet Spot. The Messy Sweet Spot, okay? Logan donated $5. Gigi, do you think Carlos set Funky up for views to break into the YouTube world after his failed reality shows? Child, I think that they all messy. So what does that mean, they all messy? Funky doesn't even knew what the hell he was doing too. Shit, he been on this game for the longest. You mean to tell me this person that's supposed to be your little brother, you don't know them that well? You don't know what's gonna, set them off? You don't know? I don't if you did not know, you got to get to know people more. You got to get to know, But it seemed like he said, Armon, you can call him, but he ain't gonna pick up the phone to call you. He said he willing to go out to lunch with you or dinner with you, but you're gonna have to make that call. You're gonna have to make that call. So maybe Armon would do it, if he want to save this relationship. I'm not sure. Do you think Carlos set Funky for views? I think Carlos was like, listen, I'm a messy hoe. I need some drama. Carlos has studied Armon. Carlos knows what Armon is capable of. We all know Armon, goddamn it. He's a goddamn he's known. No, nobody do not know Armon. Nobody have not seen him drag bitches. Okay. That is part of his brand. He would drag you, okay? So Carlos know it. And Carlos loved that dragon shit because people look for people like Armand to put them on reality shows. I mean, people say, well, because you're acting, you're crashing out and you're getting all you loud and you cussing and everything. Ain't nobody gonna want to book you. Bullshit. If that's the case, why Jocelyn so famous, huh? That bitch stay crashing out and she stay on TV, on the internet. You know what I mean? Shit, it's the list of them. Kanye West, his ass stay crashing out. His ass ain't gonna get canceled. All of them, these celebrities nowadays, don't they all, say what they want to say? They don't have the highest, you know what I'm trying to say, shit. This is the world we're living in. I mean, it is what it is. But Leah, let me keep on playing.
There was a roast that took place and the show never came back. So it is reasonable for one to conclude that
all right, so they said, but he's strictly YouTube at the moment, but I'm sure that's by choice. Shit, he can do what he want to do. If he want to do it, that's his choice. Anything can change.
Host was a contributing factor in the show not coming back. That's an irrefutable fact. There was a roast and then the show never came back, unless I'm missing something. I did not watch Armand's video. I got a couple bits and pieces from friends. Me personally, I don't torture myself by sitting back and watching things where people are just going in on me. But my friend did send me a clip at the end where Armand was crying and he was saying that nobody knows what he was going through and that he was catching it on all ends or both ends or something to that effect. And I 100% agree with him. And the position that you found yourself in, Armand, was the very position I was trying to prevent you from being in. Hence why I gave you all the information that you needed to navigate that space. See, the unfortunate thing is, you've got one person who has made it their life's mission to be in all the comments, responding to all
Claudia.
the blogs.
He talking about
doing
Claudia.
all the interviews.
Claudia.
The first person to break the news that the show was canceled before the show was even officially canceled. The only person doing all the talking, you notice everybody else is quiet. And thus, that's the person driving the narrative. You got swept up in some games that were being played before you entered the scene. And you made the choice to align yourself with the very side, and I'm going to reveal some stuff here. You chose to align yourself with the very person when you were auditioning who went to the execs and said, he does not like women. I feel threatened when working with this person. This person is not a good fit. And whether you know it or not, and despite how you may feel about Al at this point in time, it was Al who stood up for you and said, you know what? I have to draw the line here. It's one thing if you don't want to work with him. That's one thing. It's another thing for you to ruin his name with the whole Fox organization. Okay? Once that was revealed to me, that is when I started working on your behalf in the background. That's when I began texting Joyce saying, Joyce, y'all would be a doggone fool not to hire Armon. Y'all would be a fool. He's the only one that can do it.
All right. So what do you guys think about it so far? Rose donated $5. Funky is right. The gay men in the space look after each other. As I said last night, Armon played himself. He'll be crawling to Carlos soon. Well, Rose, I disagree. Do you really think these gay men look out after each other? If that's the case, then how did they allow this to happen if they look after each other? And girl, okay, I'm all confused. Is that what we doing? I mean, why are we so separate? Okay, the gay men gotta be looking out for each other. The women gotta look out for each other. And we all black. And we all black. God damn it. Shit. Y'all want to divide so much. Why is there so much division? Huh? Why is there so much division? I don't know about that, but okay, let's press 1 if you feel that all gay men are looking out for each other. Press 5 if you feel like no, all gay men do not look out for each other. I don't see it like that, Rose. But Rose, call in and let me know what I don't know, because I never knew all that. I think maybe that's a myth. Maybe that's what you want to believe. But Funky Dineva, he states that once he found out that Claudia did not want Armon there, he made it his mission to get Armon on board. So one can take it one or two different ways. So I want to know, how do you guys take it, right? Press 1 if you took it like, oh my God, Funky Dineva loves Armon so much. Funky Dineva really cares for Armon that he's going to fight to get him there. You know, press 1 if that's how you took it. Press 4 if you took it like this. Once Funky Dineva found out that his enemy, Claudia, hated Armon, he decided to use Armon to weaponize Armon against his enemy, because he knew his enemy could not stand Armon. You know, snakes act like that. Okay, which one is it? Because somebody can take it one or a different way. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. Donated $2. Funky hates women like so many DL men. Really? You think so? He got so many black women followers. I don't know if I believe that he hates black women. Considering so many black women follow him, I don't know if I can get on that train, but I hear you. All right.
Then, if you notice, when I posted that post on my Instagram and I said, Armon did so good, y'all, it's nobody else that can take my spot except Armon. That was all intentional, Armon. That was all intentional. That was me and Al working in the background to get you the job, because she was working so hard for you not to get it. The PTSD from me being there, you even told me that she called you and said, don't think because you got a YouTube page and you got a YouTube following that means anything over here. The same one who said you were talking too much, that you need to dial it back, that you needed to fall back. You can take what I gave you, you can take it any way you want to take it. Based on the experience that I had there, I felt like I was doing you a service, not a disservice, by disclosing everything that I experienced when I was working there. You know, unfortunately, somehow or another, you were able to get swept up in a game that was much bigger than you.
Well, tell me this. Funky Bunch, tell me this shit. Why did Al spread those rumors about Armon? Can you tell me that? 1, if you can tell me why he spread those false rumors about Armon. Press 9 if you can't tell it. Because that is a big issue. And y'all talking about gay men are looking out for gay men. How can a gay man look out for gay men when a gay man is sabotaging another gay man's reputation? That is slander. Huh? Huh? If Al and Funky was looking for Armon, and maybe Funky was, I'm going to take him out of the picture. If Al was, because didn't Al say that's his #1 fan? God damn it, I can't stand when bitches play in my face. Press 25. Didn't Al Reynolds say, I'm Armon's #1 fan? You gotta watch them bitches. You gotta watch them bitches out that put on that try to butter your ass up too much. I'm your #1 fan. It's just something about you. You just make me ooze and all that shit. Well, how you gonna go and spread that false rumor about him and ruin that man's reputation? I don't get that. I don't get it at all. So comment, let me know, cause I need some understanding. I need help. Rose donated $2. Have the rumors been proven to be false? No, Rose, that is very insensitive. If a victim, which is Armon, say, hey, this has happened to me. Who are you, Rose, to say, well, how do we know if Armon is telling the truth about his experience? That is very insensitive, you know? And shit, Al ain't saying nothing because it's possibly was true. But let's go on.
Honestly and truthfully, I felt like I prepped you good enough for you not to.
Okay, hold on. What's going on with the okay? Hold on, the younger gays. See, it's that age thing, ain't it? It's the I'm elder and you're younger. It's the old versus the young, honey. It's the old versus the young, honey. You see this shit? Do y'all see this shit?
It's also what I see in a they cling to these women thinking that these women gonna take them somewhere. And honestly and truthfully, you got swept up in her game, and collectively.
Tell us how you really feel, Funky. He said these young gays, honey, the young gays feel like these biological women is really got these young gays, interests that they're gonna really help them. And honey, these women are just using to get young gays. They just using, according to Funky, honey. I'm gonna replay that back. That's some hot shit for your ass. Oh, the women's are getting it, honey. When I tell you the LGBT is just coming for the biological women, Miss Netta. Telling y'all need to get a man, and you jealous of her because she got a man, she can pull a man, but you can't. And then we got Funky telling Armon, don't let these women gas you up. Oh, I love it. They getting so bold. Ooh, they get so bold. When I was coming up, you may felt that way, but you're gonna keep it behind closed doors. Now, honey, they putting it all on the front street, ain't they? Ain't they? I love them all. I don't dislike nobody. I'm being messy.
See, and a lot of younger gays is that they cling to these women thinking that these women gonna take them somewhere. And honestly and truthfully, you got swept up in her game, and collectively that game caused that show to get canceled. Again, everybody wants me to speak on Al and condemn Al and all these different things. Listen, I am pretty sure that there is enough blame to go around. The stuff
So is it that maybe do you think it was Al and Funky was trying to get together, team up, have a gay unite? And they wanted Armand to be a part of the gay team to go and take the woman out, which is Claudia. The gays was linking up to take Claudia out of here. And that's why Claudia was linking up with Tasha K to go against the gays. Okay. Ooh, shit. But then Claudia flipped that shit. Claudia flipped that shit. And she said, I'm going to turn one of the gays against the other gays. How about that? Okay. Since I'm outnumbered. Girl, ain't this some shit? The gays and these women's. Ooh. Oh, the battle of the century, honey. Lisa donated $5. Don't be such a funky fan that you choose to be ignorant and insensitive. Al spreading rumors is wrong. Isn't it a crime? Ain't that a damn crime? Funky should have just stayed quiet. You right about that. But you know what, Lisa? If you notice, Al be putting a battery in a lot of people's backs, right? Didn't Al's friend or cousin or somebody kept talking up for Al? Do y'all remember that? So it seems like Al, and then Al had Joyce talk up for him, the producer girl. So Al, and remember, Al was trying to put a battery in Armand back to go against Claudia. So, Al, that's what he does. I guess he want to be a puppet master, but I don't know if he's a great puppet master. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with these personalities, okay? Girl, this is a mess. Can we get the likes up? Because y'all acting real shady on the likes, okay? Funky Bunch, Monstars, can y'all please like the video, okay? Funky Bunch, Monstars, Party Crashes. I shouldn't have to tell y'all. Party Crashes, I should not have to tell y'all to like this video. Y'all should have been lit this video up, Party Crashes. Okay? I'm going to blame the Monstars and the Funky Bunch for not having these likes up because I just know my goddamn Party Crashes know to like it. Okay? Y'all know how I roll, goddamn it. Don't let me start yelling and shit, okay? All right, let me continue on.
That is being said about Al. Simply, I was not there. Okay. I wasn't there. I was not there. So whatever it is he's talking about between the time that he was there, I don't know anything of that.
So why are you talking?
When I was there, Al by himself was not the problem. All right. There was enough blame to be spread amongst everybody, if we're being honest. But when I was there, Al by himself was not the problem. Again.
Well, did Al ever spare rumors about you sleeping with the producer, Funky? Huh? Did Funky ever say Al spread rumors about him? Huh? I mean, Funky experience is not going to be same as Armon experience. Okay. So, because it sounds like he's trying to justify, well, when I was there, Al was not the bad guy. Well, shit, we ain't talking about you. I thought you was going to stay out of it. Why he in it? I thought his ass was going to stay out of it. Why put you? We talking about Armon here, okay? Let's not hijack the conversation. We're talking about Al doing Armon wrong. We talking about Al spreading lies on Armon. We talking about Al trying to get Armon fired. Okay. So how is it the boys club when you got Al trying to get Armon fired and having meetings and going to the meetings? Did Funky ever address that shit? Because that's what got under Armon's skin, shit. But you know what? I don't got nothing to do with this. I love both of these black men. These are kings. I love both of the kings. Okay, these are lions, honey. Lions. I love both of these lions. Yes, I do. I love the Funky Bunch. If I have not told the Funky Bunch I love them, I love y'all. Monstars, I love y'all. Party Crashers, you know I love you. You my favorite. Party Crashers, y'all are my favorite. Okay, you my favorite. Okay. Oh, Rose. Oh, Rose, you know I love when you donate. Rose donated $5. Um, Claudia herself admitted that women use gay men as props. Claudia is anti gay and Claudia is anti trans. It's only a crime if it isn't true. Armand should sue. All right. All right, Rose. All right, Rose.
What transpired between January and that time that show got canceled with Al, I do not know. So I cannot speak on it. But I just find it unfortunate that even in me giving you some what I felt to be constructive criticism, Armand, that you still found a way to uphold the very thing that I said what was holding you back. I hate that you went out like that. I really do. Because at the end of the day, while you were upset and you have the right to be upset, and you endured your own set of whatever you endured, and I give you credit, you did walk into the middle of a SHIT.
All right. So someone says, well, Claudia didn't want Armand on the show. So why didn't Armand have any smoke for her? Well, Armand has reported he did say that he went off on Claudia in the beginning. He did press 1 if Armand confirmed that he did go off on Claudia in the beginning. So he did have smoke for her. Like I said before, Armand is a very forgiving guy. He's an understanding guy, and they forgave each other and they moved on, right? I mean, it takes a forgiving person to forgive someone that did not want you to have a job, right? Right. All right. So let's move on.
Armed with enough information, I honestly wish you would have just remained neutral and stayed out of it. That really would have been the best course of action, because you came into the situation in the middle of the story. And there was 2.5 years, almost 3 years.
Okay, but then you put him in it. I mean, he said, I wish you would have just stayed out of it. But you put his ass in it when you start telling him, okay, this person's a snake, that person's a snake. I want you to watch out for this, and I want you to do this. And you telling him all this gossip. Isn't that putting him in it? When you informing somebody of the mess and all this drama and what to look out for? I'm not sure. All right.
In the middle of the story. And there was 2.5 years, almost 3 years of story that happened before you got there. And that's what I was trying to give you, Armand. And the very thing that I was trying to prevent by giving you the information is the very thing that you fell victim to. And I still think, based on your response, you don't even see how you got played.
I just want to scream. Do you know why I want to scream? Do you really want to know why I want to scream? It's because it seems like Funky is not listening to Armand. Armand said he's victim from Al lies. He's victim from Al and Joyce keep on nitpicking him and trying to get him fired, right? However, Funky just have it stuck in his head. No, Al is not the problem. Claudia is the problem. And Claudia put a battery in your back. And the show got canceled based on your roast. That is Funky belief. And he's not listening to Armand. And he ain't listening to nobody but what he want to believe. And that's what he gonna go with. And you know, when somebody believes something, ain't no changing them. It is what it is. But comment, I want you to call in if you feel like I got it wrong. You know, I love to talk. I'm okay with being corrected. I will apologize if I'm wrong. You know, I'm very humble. Okay. I apologize if I'm wrong. I've been wrong before, you know. So Culture donated $5. GG, check your IG sent a screenshot of Funky reaching out to Armon. They say they are getting to the bottom. Oh, okay. That is so nice. Let me check it. Okay. Well, that is beautiful. They're gonna get to the bottom of this. Uh-huh. All right. Well, that's good. And honestly, I feel like Armand had to speak out because if it wasn't for Armand speaking out, he probably wouldn't want to get to the bottom of it. You know, he understand. Let me see. Okay. Well, thank you. She sure sent me the DM. When you gonna get to the place where you are settled? I'm gonna call you. Someone just sent me your video. I'm cracking up. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. So let's continue on.
In all of this, I can't even be mad with you because you are a victim. I have to give you that. You are legitimately a victim in this situation. You got played in one of the worst ways. You did. And unfortunately, in getting swept up in a game that you did not understand, I guess the fair thing to say is that all three of y'all collectively got that show canceled. Nevertheless, Armon, as far as I'm concerned, I see you're hurt. I hate that you're hurt. If my words caused you any duress and or stress, I sincerely apologize. That was not my intent. I really was trying to big you up and give you a bit of constructive criticism on the side. You didn't take it that way. But me being just a little older and a bit more mature about it.
All right. So Amon Star sent me a message and they said that Armon and I guess Funky is going to have a conversation. They're going to get to the bottom of it. So that's great. So, you know, I'll let them get to the bottom of it, child. Let them get to the bottom of it. So this is going to be water under the bridge come tomorrow. They're going to be fine. They're going to say kumbaya and that's going to be it. And, you know, and everybody else going to go to their happy lives.
This is not one of those situations where I'm going to take back what I said, because what I said was said from a place of love and it was said to only benefit you. And now I'm going to have to actually double down on it, dog. There is a maturity piece, Armon, that's missing, man. And I'm saying this with so much love. It was missing with that rant, and it was missing with your response to me. Yeah, you got one off. You got one off. You did. You read me for filth. Yada, yada. You feel good? I hope you do. But you're not going to get nothing for it. That's the thing. And like, people are watching. So now he's volatile. He's going to be uneasy to work with. Whenever we hire him, he's going to go off of the deep end. And that's why I'm extending grace, compassion, empathy, and sympathy for you. Like, dog, you got to step that maturity piece up, Armon. Say it with love. Now, you can read me for filth again. You cannot heed to it. But I promise you, there's no ill intent. I've been there. I remember the way I showed my ass when I went through that Michelle Brown situation. I remember Dimitri and Lucas calling me, texting me, saying, Funky Dineva, I am in a lot of journalism circles right now, and you need to take that down. This looks very bad. Everybody is talking about you. You look very volatile. I remember my agent calling me saying, "What are you doing?" I remember the doors that got closed in my face because I behaved that way. Because you are another Black gay man in this space that is being recognized, I was trying to help you. And I won't apologize for that. I was trying to help you. And I'm still trying to help you. Like I said, I'm not mad. You can pick up the phone today, tomorrow, and call me, and I promise you we can talk about it and go get a drink. Black man, I want you to know I see your hurt. I'm sorry for anything that I may have contributed to that hurt, but my intentions were pure. And I hope that we can get past this. Because like I said, I don't feel no ways tired about it. I'm not bothered. It didn't move me none. I get it, and I just wish things hadn't been the way it was. With that being said, that's all I got left on it, y'all. That really is all I got left. And we're gonna go ahead and get the show started. All the bald-headed.
All right, so there it is. So let me put this up here. So you mind stars won't call in and y'all won't be mad. Hold your anger, mind stars, because they're gonna make up. So it's no need to be upset, okay? Because they're gonna make up. Funky Bunch, no need to be upset because they are on the works to making up. So I don't want y'all calling in mad at other parties because they're about to make up. So it don't make no sense. Okay, this thing is about to be over and done with. Okay, so you see this? This is what Armon posted. All right, when you get a place enough, you can read it. Okay, you see that? All right. So everything is going to be fine. You see, Funky says we finna get to the bottom of it. Stay tuned. Okay. So Funky Bunch and Monstars, you guys can take a deep breath in and out. Everything is fine amongst your party. Okay? It ain't no beef, ain't no drama. This will not escalate. So it's no need to call in mad at one or another. All right? Don't that make sense? Press 7 if that makes sense. Press 10 if it don't make sense. You still wanna be big and mad. It ain't no sense of being big and mad. They about to make up, child. Shit. They about to make up. Okay. All right. So let's go to Funky Dineva because I do believe that he posted something recently. All right. So here it is. And it seemed like he posted the same thing. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So you guys can see this. They're about to get to the bottom of this. All right. So there you go. Uh-huh.
I'm sitting in my house and I'm just like reading the comments on my last live and just piecing things together. And I am in this house laughing my behind off because where I am right now mentally definitely feels like that position that Portia was in on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, where her and Phaedra got into it about that stuff with Candy, and Phaedra lied about where the information came from and had Portia up here looking stupid. I was going through the comments, and the overwhelming majority of a lot of the comments are saying that I'm gaslighting Armon and that I'm refusing to call out Al. And I'm like, okay, so many people are saying this, like something has to be a little off, or there is a piece that's missing that either is not connecting with me or not connecting with y'all. So let me just clear up one thing, and so we can all try to get a little bit of understanding. Everybody is saying Al is a snake, and why don't I call out Al? I am completely being honest here, and it has nothing to do with friendship. It has nothing to do with friendship. Up until the time that I left, there was nothing for me to call Al out on outside of what we've already talked about, which is the text messages.
Huh? Did you not hear Armon video? Call Al out on the lies. He lied about Armon sleeping with producers. That's what you call him out on. Then call Al out on trying to set Armon up to get him fired. going to meetings to get him fired. That's what you call him out on. Call Al out on cahooting with Joyce to pick on Armon. I mean, he done laid it all out. But let's go.
And so forth. I'm seeing things in the comments about investigations, Al allegedly talking to HR trying to get Armon fired. I am here to tell y'all at 11:25 p.m. on August 8th of 2024, I do not know nothing about that, and I did not know nothing about that. A lot of people are saying, you know, I need to watch Armon's video because he posted some receipts. That's all fine and well. I don't indulge in trauma porn. I'm not watching nothing with somebody going off on me. You can tell your mama to do that, okay? But if somebody...
Nah, I respect him for that. Listen, I respect Funky for that. I'm not about to go look at somebody going off on me. You know how triggering that is. Armon will call somebody to go smoke on some shit. You know what I mean? Puff, puff, fast, nigga. Okay? He will cause you to drink yourself out of here. I wouldn't do that to myself. Ooh, Armon got Funky shaking in his boots, bitch. Do you hear me? I ain't never seen Funky Dineva get on here and make another video and then another video. I ain't never seen Funky Dineva do it. Honey, what I'm telling you, one person you do not want to fuck with is Armon, okay? You want to tread lightly. Watch what the fuck you say, ho. Let's go.
Somebody wants to call me and explain to me what I'm missing, then I am open to hearing it. But as far as you need to call out Al, I don't know what I would be calling him out on at this point because I was not there. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he and I communicated and he kept me abreast of things that were going on at TGIF. And, you know, as with anything, people tell the stories from their side. They do. And it's not hard for me to believe much of what was coming out of his mouth because it was consistent with a lot of what was going on when I was there. But again, call out Al, call out Al. I have no problem calling out anybody who was wrong, including myself. And I have no problem coming back and correcting something if I was wrong. I am operating in this moment off of the information that I have. Okay. When I left TGIF, Claudia and I, you know, we were no longer in a relationship, and me and Armon never talked again. Nobody ever called me and said, let me tell you what Al did. Nobody ever said, Al is trying to get me fired. These are all things that I am finding out, and all of that is allegedly. So again, call out Al. I don't know what I'm calling him out on. And it's funny because quiet as it's kept, if I'm being totally honest, it's beginning to look like my ass the same way I said Armon got swept up in some stuff that he didn't know that he was getting swept up in. It's starting to look like my ass done got swept up in.
You are swept up in it, Funky. That's why your name is in the title, because you cannot stay out of mess. All right? You cannot stay out of mess. You are no higher than Armon. You cannot stay out of mess. If you really want to separate yourself from TGIF, you should have really just never had nothing to say. Carlos, tell him, no, I'm not answering that. Next question. You don't want to be a part of that. I mean, you and Carlos are friends. Carlos, don't ask me shit about that TGIF shit. I don't want to be attached to that. But y'all knew what y'all was doing.
Stuff that I don't know. So if somebody want to fill me in, if somebody want to call me and let me know what all the hell going on, please call me, because I don't appreciate sitting up here on the internet looking like Portia when she was looking stupid down to that reunion. And if I'm being totally honest, that's how I feel right now. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. Somebody fill me in. Now, y'all, I am sitting in my house and
all right, what do you guys think about this post? I think Al, you better start calling. I think Al need to speak up. I think Al need to speak up because this seems, I don't know. I'm gonna keep my mouth to a limited because what you don't want to do, you don't want to talk too much. You don't want to talk too much. Be like, Funky, you wrong, you wrong. They make up, and then the tables turn on your ass. Okay. Y'all know how the relationships are, right? Okay. You got a relationship, and a man is doing the other man wrong. Okay. A is doing B wrong. Okay. So you just giving your point of view, and then they both turn on your ass. Oh, hell no. Hell no. So it is what it is. The last post we got, they're going to get down to the bottom of that. We are happy to see it. So it's not going to be no more drama from them, and we can just focus on Miss Netta. We can focus on Miss Netta. All right. Well, call in. I want to know what you guys think about Miss Netta and all this stuff. I just showed you Miss Netta going off on Kaya and giving black women advice. Let me bring this up here. You guys know Miss Netta page got banned. Okay. So let's talk about it all. Calling from 404. You're live on the air. 404. 404. All right, I'm gonna let you go. I'm curious to know if Josh from Michelle ATL and Brown was one of the 90% of friends he slept with. Oh, child. I do know that I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, you're messy. But we love that mess. Feel free to call in. Right now, we don't have any callers. Calling from 404. You're live on the air, 404. Hello, 404. All right. Is it me or is it you? I'm going to call. Somebody please call the hotline. Make sure it's working because 404 is not speaking and I can't hear 404. I don't know if it's me or them. So I'm calling myself. While I'm calling, I'm going to play some Miss Netta. I'm calling in now. Call in, y'all. We need some calls. All right. Hello? 40. And call it back. Give me 1 second. All right. So no, continue. I want a direct call. So 2 people have called. Hey, Thomas. Thomas.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. What's going on?
Good.
Thomas? What's your thoughts? Who we talking about? Miss Netta or Funky?
Can I please talk about Funky?
To
Yeah,
start your show now, press
talk about
1
Funky.
to hear important.
All right.
It appears you're calling back.
Here's my opinion. Okay.
We're
Hold on,
reconnecting you
Thomas.
now.
Hold on. Hold
Okay.
on. Okay. Come on, Thomas. Hold on.
All right. Are you ready?
I think nope, I ain't ready, Thomas. Hold on. Calling from 404. Are you there?
Yes, I can finally hear you.
Yeah, I have to hang it up and call back. Thomas, hold on for 1 second.
Okay. No problem. No.
Thomas, stay right there. Go ahead, 404.
Thank you. One, I love your show. Love you.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you, girl.
And then I wanted to say, I'm a huge fan of Funky, and it's gonna kill me to say what I'm about to say, but it's the truth. Funky is being biased, and Funky is being messy, and the fact that Carlos did not call him out about being messy from the beginning when he left TGI Friday or Fox Soul. He should not have said anything but congratulations, Armon, you got the job, all the best. I know in his mind he thinks he had good intentions and laying out who to avoid and whatever else, but it was messy.
Very
and
messy.
you taking call.
Very
Very
messy. Can I
messy,
say
and you
something?
taking
Can I say
calls.
something? All
Go
right,
ahead.
I want to play the evil person, okay? Now, one person can say, oh my God, it was so innocent. And I'm not saying this is what Funky Dineva did, but I'm just saying this is how some people may see the shit. Okay, I can't stand that whole Claudia. When he left, we know he could not stand that whole Claudia, right? We already know he has smoke for Claudia. Okay, Claudia don't like Armon. Good. Let's get his ass up in there because whoever she don't like, we gonna have to get their ass up in there to make her ass know it. I want her whole existence working there to be a living hell. So if she don't like Armon, good. We gonna do whatever we can to get his ass up in there. So that's how some people may take
I mean,
it. I'm not saying that's what happened.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that what happened. I'm just saying from a different perspective. Okay, go ahead.
Well, yeah, I do think, not to belabor the point, but I do think that Funky was using Armon as well, but as an outside source. And, you know, it wasn't to get at Armon, it was to get back at Claudia. I think Armon trusting Claudia, even on the back end, at this juncture is not good for him. That's my opinion. But I feel like, you know, Armon just got swept up in this vortex of just evil behavior from all three of them. And again, maybe for Funky, he had good intentions, but he should not have been involved after he left the show.
Yeah.
And him not reaching out to Armon, you know, to say, hey, you know, I'm hearing things or whatever, just further lends to the fact that he really didn't have good intentions. But
Yeah.
like I said, I love Funky. He's funny. He's talented. Armon's going to bounce back. This whole, oh, you went off and it got you nothing. No, it got him views. It got him more money. And it's going to get him more notoriety. So
Yeah,
he's
got
going
him
to be fine.
notoriety. Hell yeah. It straightened Funky Dineva out to the point where he's making second videos.
Well, that part.
He making second videos.
Mhm.
Like I
Second
said,
and third
this is the
videos
wild.
and clips and stuff on Instagram.
Yeah, I mean, this is how kings are being created. This is how kings being kings.
Right.
You know, you can't be a king
Right.
sitting there with your tail tucked between your legs. You're gonna have to fight for it, tooth and nail. So,
But thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you letting me come on.
Anytime.
All right, talk to you
All
soon.
right, we're gonna let her go. Okay, Thomas, we ready for you?
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Because I'm really about to go in.
Oh shit.
Okay. First of all, I'm a viewer of T since it started. I've been watching Funky before he came on T, probably since 2017. Probably. I've watched Armon for the last 2 years also. And I also watched T.S. Madison and all those. So I'm a fan of everything. I even watched Cocktails with the Queen. Okay? I have watched the Carlos King interview in full yesterday. I have watched the Armon response in full yesterday. And I just finished watching Funky's video response to Armon and the video on Instagram that Funky posted, you know, acting all confused and laughing and stuff. The part with Funky really messed up at and really pissed me off is how he was clearly and obviously biased towards Al Reynolds.
Mm-hmm.
He never said that, oh, but you know, Al was wrong in doing so and so. Funky, did you know that the show is under HR investigation? Did you know? And you know, they're always talking about the 250K. Oh, they left 250K. Oh, 200. Come to find out, Armon was getting paid 70 or 75K. That's a huge difference in numbers. And Armon was saying that the only reason that he did the show was he thought that, okay, it's going to open doors, maybe, it might be a studio, might be a red carpet. Turns out there's no studio, there's no red carpet events. The NAACP awards that Al kept going to, he was paying for the photographers and videographers. What? What do you mean? So it was just Armon was making a sacrifice, pretty much, from what I understood, to maybe open doors. Okay, fine. Why would Funky side with Al so much? He has mentioned so many times, people may not know this, and I have never seen a comment mention this, but Funky on the interview with Carlos said that he has slept with most of his friends. Okay? He has slept with most of his friends. When Funky was on T, he insinuated multiple times on many episodes that they have done something in the hotel. Yes, it might have been a joke. It might have been a joke, but it is very much possible that they have strong relationship because maybe they might have slept together, Al and Funky.
Got it. So you're pretty much Thompson. I love you, Thompson. Okay, let's sum this up. And I love that name, Thomas. Shout out if I love Thomas. Let me tell you why I love that name, Thomas. Because I used to train. Don't you know? Don't you know that cartoon?
Yes, that's right. Yes, Choo.
Thomas. All right, yeah, Thomas. That's childhood.
But yes, but let me wrap it up for you. I'll wrap it up for you.
Okay, Funky is sleep. Oh, go ahead.
Funky is completely biased towards Al. He should have been getting into conversation and getting with calls with Armon right after the show ended to get the real information, so that he's not being a fool and making videos and assumptions saying that Armon was also getting paid $250 and they lost a huge opportunity, when the fact that Armon was getting paid pennies compared to what they were getting.
Let me tell you what I think, Thomas. Funky Dineva has underestimated Armon. He has very underestimated Armon.
Yes.
He is miscalculated, because sometimes Funky and these other ones, they're so arrogant. They're
so arrogant.
Where they feel like, oh, honey, you're beneath me. I'm not bothered. You can't touch me. I'm untouched.
My tongue is deadly. They say that. He says that.
Armand and rip that goddamn veil off.
Yep.
He done ripped
because
that off.
Because Armon didn't want to speak about it until somebody else ignited the flame. That's what Armon was waiting for. Armon was not about to open the door. He was just waiting for somebody. And Dineva doing that interview with Carlos, it just really opened all the floodgates because of so much misinformation that was coming out of Funky's mouth. So much misinformation. How can you talk about this topic when you don't know that the show was under investigation before the roast? Did you know that Al was saying that Armon slept with the producers? What?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? How don't you know that? How don't you know that kind of information? You could have, if he was like, oh, you're junior, and you wanted to look after him. You've never had a phone call with him after the show ended, these months.
But it's clear that Al is fake as fuck, because how you gonna get on screen?
Oh my God, I can't stand Al. I cannot.
Well, I
cannot.
I don't have no.
Because he's scheming. I liked him on the show. He's fine on the show. But after it ended, he is always scheming and scheming like a snake behind the scenes. And when he does a little court show, he's always, lawyer, what would you do if somebody does so-and-so with the HR, blah, blah, blah. Insinuating that he's planning to sue or something. Meanwhile, he's the one in the wrong. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's what Al was doing. So it's really Al that was really the root of all of this. And Claudia yesterday, when she called Armon on the show, she said hey, after the roast, me and Armon called Al and we tried to fix it, and he just didn't want it. He said, fix what? He didn't want to do it. He just Al completely didn't want to do the show. So I guess he doesn't need the damn $250K either,
Or maybe his hate for Claudia and Armon put together.
Really, yeah. I guess because Armon said that when he started talking, people keep forgetting there's so many layers. Armon said that once he started talking with Claudia, once their relationship became normal, cordial, friendly, Al switched up on him.
Yeah, you know why? Because your purpose was to be the was that Trojan horse
Trojan horse.
out of here. So now you side with the enemy. What, you don't got no purpose now. The fuck?
Yes, because like I just and the reason why Al was in such like a bad spot and like got doo-doo on his face was because he got caught apparently talking crap with Nene Leaks, and it got back to Claudia. That's what Claudia said yesterday. That's what she said yesterday. That Al was caught talking crap about Claudia to Nene Leaks, and it got back to Claudia, but they got through it. They got through it. And he still ruined the show. Oh, scheming snake.
I think Al liked to gossip more outside of the gossip shows.
Really? The OG gossip queen, Al Reynolds.
Mhm.
I can't stand him. He ruined a really good show. I was watching that show every day, like every day. TGIF and all those shows. It had so much potential, and it really didn't need to end. I was really pissed when it ended.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But okay, I don't want to say nobody else's style. I don't want them to cuss me out in the comments.
Well, thank you, Thomas.
Well, thank you for letting me, rant a little bit because I was heated.
Yes, get it out. Get it out.
Yeah, bachata diriarabosi. Healing hands.
Oh, I'm scared. Okay.
No, that's the Holy Ghost. Hey.
I'm scared of that too.
Okay, Queen.
All right, baby. All right, call in, y'all. Call in. Don't be scared. We don't got no phone calls right now, so feel free to call in and hit that link. We want to hear from you. This is our community. This is the YouTube gossip community. I mean, Miss Netta, she's a part of our YouTube family. Funky Dineva, he's an icon in this YouTube family. Armon, he's a legend in this YouTube family. Call in about your family now. Shit. Call in now. All right. You better call in before I play some more Miss Netta. Okay. Do y'all want me to play some more Miss Netta? Press 1 if you want me to play some more Miss Netta. Somebody better call my line. Shit. All right. You think I'm paying this phone number for nothing? Hey, how you doing, 931?
I'm here.
Hey, you are here, honey. So what's your thoughts? Who we talking about, Miss Netta or Funky?
All of it.
All right. Do you got me on speaker or something? It sound like you're in the bathroom.
You can hear.
I can hear, but
I just got the shower, girl.
Yeah, can you take me off that speaker?
I was taking a damn bath. Hold on.
Yeah, it sound like you on the toilet. Hello? Is that better? No, I can't hear you now. Hello? She done hung up. Call in. Call in, y'all. Hit that number. And feel free, if you really love me, hit that Cash App and make it clap. $ Pink Lips 500. Okay. If you really love me, hit that Cash App and make it clap now. All right. All right. So let's go here because Miss Netta still has some more talking points. Where we at? All right, we got some more callers. Okay. Calling from anonymous 111. Are you there?
Yeah, I just want to say I like Claudia Jordan.
Okay. See, I'm thinking you a troll. Hello?
Yeah,
You like Claudia
I
Jordan?
said I like. Yes, but I do want to say she can be sneaky sometimes. She was on this new show called College, whatever, and she and Saucy Santana had issues, and she stole his stuff and hid it. He started like acting crazy because of that, and she didn't say it was her. So she can be very sneaky. That was very inappropriate. That she did steal his stuff. But I do like her. I think she is very
Yeah, I think that's a troll too. Who think that's a troll? Yeah, we're gonna let his ass go. I think that's a troll. Okay. Getting lucky in Kentucky. Hey, I like that screen name. Donated $10. Child, I was washing my ass. Girl, we don't need to hear all that. Okay. I don't want to imagine that shit. Please, please spare me. Spare me. Have some respect. I don't want to see that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to think about it. Okay. Okay. Please spare me. Look at Miss Netta.
Amazing.
Oh, let me put this down. Miss Netta is on these YouTube spaces. She's taking over YouTube.
Means the tooth fairy made it to the
Netta is taking over the YouTube space, baby. I promise you. All right.
Oh my God, what time is it? It's finna be 4 o'clock. Positive choices when you're dealing with men. All men are not good men. And just like I say, women, all women are not good women. You got to choose, pick and choose who you want to be your baby mama. You got to pick and choose who you want to be your baby daddy. And it's not our fault when you pick the wrong person. It's your fault. So don't be bashing me or try to make me look bad because I got something that you want. Anybody can have it. It's not nothing. It's not a secret to get it. People, women and men and stuff, they do it all the time. They get relationships, they get married. Some of them don't last. Some of them last to death, which is a good thing. So y'all, please just stop with the hate because y'all don't know me personally. So only thing you know of me is what I show you and what these tabloids and bloggers and stuff switch up and let you see. Other than that, you don't know Miss Netta personally. And it's a shame because a lot of people out there that don't know me is bashing me, not knowing that I could be the best friend you ever had in your life. And that's sad. And I've looked at some of y'all as being some friends of me too. And that's sad too, because my thing about it is if you got a friend and you got a supporter, somebody that loves you and supports you, you're supposed to be able to talk to them about any problem that you have or whatever. I get on here and I try to talk to my fans and stuff, and they switch all my stuff around and have the whole world hating me, which is fine. It's fine. I deal with it. But I'm just letting y'all know that it does not take all of that to have a man. I promise you it don't. Because y'all some beautiful. I be in the club sometime and I'm just going to call it how I see it. I'm like, these some fine ass bitches up in here.
60 seconds.
They down with their friends. They with their girlfriends and stuff. I'd be like, oh my God. I'd be like, why?
All right. So like I said before, the phone number is up here. The phone number is about to go down. You better hurry up. 40 seconds. If you cannot call in, you're just going to have to hit that link at the top. So what questions do you guys have for me dealing with Funky, dealing with Armon, dealing with Miss Netta? What questions? What do y'all want to know? How I feel about what? Okay, comment. Let me know really quickly. Do y'all have any questions for me? Okay, I'm going to take off the phone line. So the phone lines are over. Nobody call in. The phone lines is closed. Okay. I'm not taking no more phone calls. But I will take chat link. Are you team Armon GG? I cannot be a team anybody, okay? I have to be island by myself. When you partner up with a team, people expect you to be loyal, right? So I cannot do that. I don't want to disappoint Monstars, In this situation, I'm going to say how I feel, but it's not based on I have favoritism for one or another. It's just how I feel with my commentary. But because of my position, I cannot be team anybody. I can't be team nobody. I'm my own team. I'm the party crashers team, okay? I can't be team. You can be team, but I cannot be team. All right. Armand seems to be generally hurt by the situation. Yeah, definitely. What did they say? Aren't you and Armand friends from years ago? Yeah, we had a relationship or friendship in the past. However, we have not talked in years. So, we have grown apart. He's doing his thing, which is great. So that's that on that. Um, let's see that. Uh-huh. Mm. Okay, next question. Next question. Come on now and get the likes up. Get the likes up. All right. Somebody said Armand needs to grow up. Well, don't we all? Don't we all need to grow up? Don't we all need to grow up? So grow up how? Um, did y'all fall out? Well, listen here. My personal relationship with people in my past, it's personal. It's not for gossip. So if I was to ever to talk about anything, it would be with my friends or the person I was in a friendship with that. But I'm not going to sit up here and talk about anything like that. You understand? Y'all know I'm private. Press 7 if you know I'm very private. Okay. So that's that on that. Are you open to being friends with Armand again? Of course. Shit. Yes. Yeah. So it says quit as kept funky needs to grow up too. Yeah, we all need to grow up. We all need to grow. Definitely. Hmm. But why you probably taking his side? But that's why no, trust me. No, trust me. No, why no, that I don't work like that. I don't operate like that. I don't do favoritism. I promise you. I promise you. So no, that's I ain't taking nobody's side. Shit. I already told you that. Meg, how you doing, Meg? Okay. Can y'all stop? What is this? What the hell? Some of y'all really got some fucking issues. Oh my God. So, so y'all need to take your goddamn medication. You see this shit? And see, that's the troll that probably called in and I hung up on that motherfucker. I hung up on him because I was like, that's a troll, right, Stevie? Stevie said that's a troll. I said, yep, that's probably a troll. And I hung up on him. Why would you disrespect yourself to try to get yourself, like that? Why would you do that? Child, I tell you, you need to go pray. Go pray. Love Chris. Nigga thought he was doing something. This shit. All right. Any more questions you guys have for me? I was not a big fan of Armand's, but I feel he was right in this situation. All right. Any questions for me? If Al do speak out, he's not gonna be saying bullshit, not keeping it real about the issue with Armand fucking Claudia. Well, if Al, I mean, it seemed like his personality is not to be open. It seemed like Al is not an honest person, right? And I want to know, do you guys see Al as an honest, open person? Press 1 if you get he's an honest, open person. Press 7 if you feel like no, he's not an honest and open person at all. Al, he's not upfront. He's not honest and open. He will keep stuff hidden. I think he's gonna work for his benefit, and that's just what it seems like. I could be wrong because I don't know him. I don't know none of these people, you know. I don't know none of these people. I don't talk to these people. But they are, YouTubers in this space. So that's that on that. Al Jones is a weirdo. Al is a snake. I know he's a liar, insecure person. He's sneaky as fuck. Uh-huh. Well, I just don't know. I don't know how Al is taking all this. I want to know how he's feeling right now. I don't think he's going to speak out, of course. Do you think he's going to have his friend, cousin, What's that guy named Sean? Is Sean gonna speak out for him? You know, I wonder, is Sean gonna speak out for him? I'm not sure. What do you guys think? They just want this to blow over. And are we ever gonna meet Justin? Justin and Joyce? Would you guys like for somebody to interview Joyce and Justin? Press 7. No, press 9 if it's good to interview Justin and Joyce. Press 12 if you feel like that's too messy. Because their name keep popping up, but I don't know who the hell they are. Shit. I want to talk to Joyce and Justin. Mm. All right, you guys. Any more questions? Any more questions? Comment, let me know. Do you think Al might sue Armon? No. What are you going to sue him for? What would Al possibly sue Armon for? Make that shit make sense. You know, it's hard to sue people out here in these streets. But what he going to sue him for? Huh? He can try to sue him. He going to get his ass dragged again. He going to get dragged again and again. I don't think Al want that type of embarrassment. I don't think Al have ever had somebody to straighten his ass out. You understand? So I don't think Al want that ass whooping that Armon would give to him. So I think Al would just try to keep his tail tucked between his legs and just move along. I mean, if anything, he'll probably try to, do some snuff behind the scenes. Do you think Al would try to partner up with Jason Lee? Huh? Can you see that shit in the works? Possibly. Light skins teaming up together. I don't know. I doubt it. I don't know. I don't think Jason Lee want no parts, He done ran his ass off of YouTube. I don't even hear about Jason Lee no more. I think he went to a politician or something. He got his ass out this gossip. My bad, Gigi. Wasn't trying to do that. I don't know what you was trying to do. Chris Love. I don't know what you were trying to do. Who are you? Alan Mancan. Would you have been joined the TGIF? I can't. I cannot join TGIF because of my position. I don't want attention. I don't want fame. I don't want celebrity. So no, that would not be for me because that's not what I want. That's not my goal. If anything, y'all know I use an old lady face filter. Okay. So do I want that to be blow up? I want it to blow up with a limit. Shit. I ain't trying to be out here in the streets like Netta. I don't want that fame. I just want, popularity based on being silly, entertaining, and that's it. I'm not trying to get on no damn red carpets. I'm not trying to do all that. Now, if it's a radio show, I would love to do a radio show. Yes. Now, radio station head, where I don't have to be visual, I don't have to show my face. I can just be on the radio, stuff like that. Yeah. But TGIF, you got to get on cam. I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that. I want to go to the grocery store in peace. I don't want nobody asking for no pictures. I don't want to sign nothing. I don't want that. So I'm not, different goals. Messy Lee want to be righteous now. Well, that's good. If he changes ways, he want to do right. I'm proud of him. Just was asking how you felt about Miss Netta, but instead I hit the stream yard by mistake. Oh, okay. So what do you want to know about Miss Netta? How I feel about Miss Netta? About what? Miss Netta got a lot going on. Which one? GD numbers is going up and up. Congrats. Oh, thank you, D. It's a struggle. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Gigi, I would love to know you in public by your voice. I would know it's you in public by. I doubt it. and the chances of me running into you is not gonna be a big chance, you know. I'm not gonna go where y'all go. Y'all be going to the I'm not into and then if I go to the concert, you're not gonna hear the music. Okay. You're not gonna hear it, trust me. And do y'all know it's a lot of people that sound like different people? You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Ain't nobody gonna clock me. Okay. Trust me, ain't nobody gonna clock me. They ain't gonna be like, oh, that's Gigi. Hell no. Hell no. Gigi, you do have a big personality. Yeah, but I know how to change. I know how to have a small personality. Shit. I know how to do something. But yeah, yep. Al, Al teaches scamming, gifting, and victimhood. All right, so if you guys don't have any questions for me about this situation, I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys. I love bonding with you guys. I hopefully you next time you guys have more questions for me. And I got to let you guys know something, okay? You guys know a lot of people, or some people may be curious about me, right? They want to get in my business. Usually I don't allow people in my business, but I'm trying to open the door. So if you want to interview me, ask me any questions or anything personally, I will allow certain people to interview me. It's going to be audio only, okay? But DM me on my Instagram at the Messy Sweet Spot. Send me a message. Let me know what questions you have for me or what you want to talk about. And we would do it on my platform. And I would try to be as transparent and open as I can, okay? When it's dealing with me. Only me now, goddammit. Okay. All right. Love you guys. I'm gonna get on out of here. DJ. Where my DJ at? DJ. What? Where is the DJ at? I'm not charging nothing. It's gonna be free. How much you charging? What I gotta, I'm not charging. I'm trying to reconnect with followers. These past years, I have disconnected myself purposely from my followers. So I'm trying to reconnect. We're trying to be somewhat personal because I don't really like talking about myself. Gigi, would you host your own TV talk show on TV? No, D. I would not because I don't want to be on TV, D. You know, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that attention. Now, like I said, I would love to do a radio show, but a TV, no, I'm not into television at all. Okay. Maybe next year, 2 years, it may change, but right now, I don't want to do no TV. Radio, yes, but no TV for me. No TV. No reality shows. None of that shit. I don't want it. You're going to have to pay me a big old sum of money for me to consider getting on that goddamn TV. I don't want it. All right. So let's go. Oh, thank you. They said, but you look so beautiful with the old lady filter. I know. And you know that's me. You know, old lady filter is all it is. It ages you. That is how I'm gonna look in 40 years. You know what I'm saying? 40 years, that's gonna be me. Um, however, however, you shit. I listen, I've had a lot of attention in my past. Press 7 if you know I had a lot of attention in my past. Okay. I know what it feels like to have all eyes on you. I know what it feels like to be a sex symbol. I know it. Well, I don't know what it feels like, I guess, in my new. Now I don't know. I am a sex symbol because I'm a sexy motherfucker. Okay. Make no mistake about that shit. I wake up in the morning every day. I'm like, damn, I'm a bad bitch. Okay. With confidence. However, I want to keep that sacred. I want to say that. I know this world is horrible. I know once I put my face and my images on social media, Y'all gonna tear me apart just because I'm transgender, just because you want to come for me, just because. And if I feel like if you have something you care about and you want to keep it sacred, you don't share it with the world. So I choose not to share parts of myself with the world. Shit, like my boyfriend or dude I'm chilling with. I don't want to share him with the world. He don't care. He like, I want to get on your camera. I want to get on your camera. I'm like, no. He's like, well, and he does that because he's trying to prove to me he ain't ashamed of me. I don't give a damn if you was ashamed of me or not. Okay. Sleek, really, I might like you to be ashamed. Listen, secretly, I don't know. I'll be feeling like, okay, if you're ashamed to be with a transgender, at least I know you or nothing like that. I don't like that shit. And I don't know. I don't like it. Before my old life, people will lie on me, say they messed around with me, and that never happened. Say they dated me, and they never happened. And I could not stand that. It irritates me so bad. And these people, they have mouth, or I don't know. They just wanted to be attached to me for some reason. So now it's like I don't want nobody to be attached to me in a sexual light. I don't want to be known. Oh yeah, she slept with that man and that man and that man and she dated that. I don't want none of that shit. I don't want nobody's on me. I don't need a nigga to validate me. So I don't want to do that to him. And then he may not realize how this internet is. He think this shit is gonna be innocent. I'm like, hell no. I know how they're gonna do. I know they're gonna try to drag your ass and call you names. Why put a person through that shit when you know how they're gonna do it? Hell no. So I don't like playing them games. I like privacy and I like being discreet and I love it. I'm not on here trying to be on no reality shows. I'm not on here trying to say, "Ooh, I got a husband, I got a boyfriend that love me, y'all." You know? Now would I troll? Yes, I will troll. If I can find I'll probably do it with a gay dude, cuz he already gay, but he want to be like acting like he my boyfriend or something, and we doing skits and shit. Would I do that? Hell yeah, I've done it before, but people just didn't know it was a skit. I've done that shit before, but my real heart, like somebody I really care for, I would never put them on the internet. I would never do it. I just don't trust the internet, and I just don't trust the internet. Shit. That's how I feel about it. They wanted to be connected to you, Gigi. Hell yeah. Shit. They wanted to up their reputation. Shit. Being close to me or messing with me, you know how it give people kudos. Oh my God. Oh, you mess with that person and oh my God. Oh my, how was it? Bitch, they want story times and shit, you know? Cause I'm not a nice person. I am not a type of girl. And I was not the type in the past to associate myself with everybody. I do discriminate. I don't like being people cool with everybody. I don't, you know? And that's just that. Hey sons, hey reality baby, how you doing? How you doing? Uh-huh. Right. You ain't trying to be the next Miss Netta and Charles. No, 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 no. I'm not trying to be the next Miss Netta and Charles. I'm not trying to be the next Sydney Star. I'm not trying to be none of them. I support them all, but I don't ever want to switch positions. I don't. Mm-mm-mm. I don't want none of that. Mm-mm. If I can have it my way, I will have multiple businesses that's not even attached to social media, like entertainment. I will have multiple businesses that makes a lot of money. Okay. That's what I would have if I can have it my way, It used to be being attached to a man with a lot of money. However, things have changed. I really like being independent more than needing a man to do shit. You know, I'm not in that phase anymore. But if I am with a nigga, I'm not gonna be with a nigga that ain't doing shit. Okay, because it turned me off. I like a nigga that can do shit for me. I like a man that's intelligent, more intelligent than me. I love a man that can mind fuck me. It turns me on. Okay. Me giving you advice like you my little brother, that's the turn off. I can't lay down for you. Unless your ass is real fine. You got a big old dick and you discreet like a motherfucker, and I know you ain't gonna run your mouth. Okay? You ain't gonna run your mouth and you know what you're doing and you can go for rounds. Okay, I might can invest in that shit. I might can invest in a dummy like that. Okay. But the dummy, you gotta be selective. If you going around just having doing a do with any old bitch, that turn me off. And I do judge. I'm the type of person that would judge where if I like you and then I see a picture of your ex, so I know you messed around with a person and I don't approve, I will not fuck with you on a strength that you allow this person, you mess with that person. No, I don't know. You might want to call it petty. I don't like that shit. I don't like to mess with guys that's open-minded. I like my niggas to be closed-minded. I like my niggas to have a type. I don't want you to be open-minded. All this pansexual and all this shit. You open to this, you open to that. Hell no. I prefer you to have a type. Child, I'm a mess. Let me get on out of here. Rounds, I bet you you hear you too much a lot from your partners. I bet you hear too much a lot from your partners. Huh? What you mean by that? GG, do you want a Republican? I've dated Republicans, you know. I mean, majority of guys. I don't know when the last time I messed around with a Democrat. A lot of dudes are Republicans nowadays, so they voting for Trump. You know, I'm trying to think who's a Democrat. I don't even know if I mess around with a Democrat in these last years. You know, I don't look for Republicans. It's just, I guess, the type of guy that I like, the mindset. It fits the Republican mindset. You know, I don't know. But maybe I can convert a Republican to vote for Democrat. You know, maybe I start giving head. Vote for blue, I'll give you some head. Vote for Harris. I'm gonna suck your way to the polls, okay? Sucking for votes. Who wants some head? You gonna vote for Harris? Come on. I'll meet you at the booth. That get them to change their vote, right? Some good ass head, some good old fashioned head. That get them to change their vote. That's right. Shit, our life is on the line when it comes to this election, man. We got to do whatever it takes to get that vote. Yes, second for votes, D. Second for votes. Come get snatched up. Come get snatched. I tell you, it's too much in these streets. All right, I love talking to you guys. Head for Harris. Oh, I like that, CJ the cat. That's what we talking about. Head for Harris. Yes, head for Harris. And I'm gonna have some Trump flip, because you know them Trumpsters, they love some head. Yeah. I hope a lot of Republicans not bottoms though. Ain't that some shit? Republican bottoms. Listen, you Republicans, I expect you to be tops. I don't expect you to be a Republican bottom, okay? I know these Democrats are bottoms. I know that. I know the damn. But I guess you got Republican bottoms. I don't know. I only fuck with the Republican top dogs. All right. I don't play that shit. Any other questions y'all got for me? Huh? Hair for jerk chicken? No, I don't want no jerk chicken. JD Vance may be a bottom. You think so? You think he a bottom? Well, I don't even think about him in that direction. Lindsey, Graham, I don't even think about him like that. All right, well, I'm going to get on out of here. Love you guys. Make sure you guys have subscribed. And did I tell y'all this? Did y'all want to know a real crazy story? Why this nigga just hit me, right? He just got out of jail, girl. Look, this nigga been in jail for 2 years. Okay, he come hit me out in the blue. Okay, I was like, who is you? I talked to him on the phone and he was like, yeah, have you thought about me? You know what I told him? I said, hell no. I said, nigga, I forgot about you. He was so hurt. Oh, what would you do? Why would you say that? Because I did. I don't lie to niggas. I keep it real. I used to lie to niggas. When I was more insecure, I used to lie. I used to pander to niggas. I can still do it real well. But now I'm so confident. I be having these niggas kiss my ass, okay? And they do it too. They do whatever the fuck I want them to do. Okay? That's how I like it. Shit, I have them stable on up my phone. Oh, and I keep their ass on red. Do you hear me? You heard me? I keep their ass on red. And that's another thing. I don't ever want these niggas to know that what I do for gossip. I gotta keep that shit separate. I don't the niggas I date or fuck. Okay, the Trinidadian dude, he knows what I do for a living. He knows that I do this gossip stuff. But he's not into gossip, and I don't like no man that's into gossip. That's good. And he knows I don't like him watching my shit. I cannot stand when a guy that I'm interested in watch my shit because I don't know. I just don't like him watching my shit, and I might talk about his ass, you know? I don't like him watching my shit. I had this one guy I was dating, whatever, and he found out my channel, right? Oh, girl, I was so paranoid. He'll watch my shit sometime, and I'd be so annoyed. I'm like, ugh, I can't stand his ass. Listen to me gossip. Then his ass want to participate. Then he talking about I'm in the comment section. I said, nigga, get out the comment section. I don't want you to participate. I don't want you to like my shit. I don't want you to comment. I'm trying to help you out. Nigga, did I ask you for help? No. You doing too damn much. Shit. Keep your ass away from me, goddammit. Shit. Do I come to your job and bother you? Do I come to your job and make it known and leave you lunch? No. I don't like I nigga. You better leave me the fuck alone. Stay away. Last thing I need is a Tasha K to interview my niggas. Okay. Can you imagine that? Tasha K interviewing one of my niggas? That's the last thing I need on this motherfucker. Okay. Oh my God. Tasha K gonna be up there gonna say so. When did she tell you? Did she tell you the first conversation? Hell no. See, I can't deal with these niggas that run their mouth. Gigi, can you please cover the story of the DL dude from Detroit that killed that doctor, his lover? I will. Send me the information. You know I'll cover it. Send in my DMs. The Messy Sweet Spot. Same here. What's your Libra? Gigi be having us up all. I didn't even know it was all nice shit. I just love talking to y'all. You know I love running this mouth. You know I love running this mouth, child. I love that for what she say? I love that for you. Niggas gotta be infatuated with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What? Yes, that's what I'm used to. You know, I won't have it any less. My first boyfriend spoiled me. Okay. I'm used and I'm accustomed to a man. He want to impress me. In the beginning, he gonna try to impress you. If a nigga's not trying to impress me, I don't want the nigga. I cut niggas off so much. I cut niggas off for the smallest shit, y'all. Let me tell you, this nigga FaceTime me and I cut his ass off because his room was dirty. Yeah. Is that bad, y'all? I cut his ass. I just hung up and I blocked him. He don't even know why. But when he was on FaceTime and I seen that nasty ass room, bitch, what the fuck we doing? I can never talk to you. What else? I cut a nigga off because he was on the toilet. I don't like that shit. That's a turn off. He FaceTime me and had his ass on the toilet. Oh hell no, nigga. I cut a nigga off because he took me on a date and his car was junky. Nigga. And did you know I canceled that damn date? I said, no, I'm not getting in this car. Hell no. Okay. What the fuck you think I am? No, ma'am. If you don't get this shit cleaned up, uh-uh. Hell no. I'm not pressed for a meal, girl. I take my own stuff out for a fucking food. And when I go on a date, it's not even for food. It's just to really see the mindset of this man to see if he's ambitious. Bitch, it's a damn audition. You damn right. These niggas be like, damn, I feel like I'm on an interview. I said, because it is, and it is. Shit. Hell yeah, I gotta ask you a whole bunch of shit. I'm testing you out. And I'm gonna test you in the beginning. Hell yeah, you gonna have to go through some tests. Okay. And these niggas be failing. And I send their ass on a mere way. And I don't feel no ways about it. You sound just like my best friend. She's a Libra. Yes. Oh my God. I'm right next door to her. Yeah, we the same. Don't ever cross Storm and Road. He did that Wiley. I don't know what you're talking about with Storm and Wiley. I have no idea. I don't blame you, Gigi. I would not like that either. That's why it's important for you to have boundaries and standards, so you know what you go for, what you don't go for, and you stick to your boundaries and standards and your morals. And I'm not nice, so it's not like, oh well, let me go clean up and get this car cleaned up, and I'll come back and can you give me another chance? No, you never heard what they say, the first impressions is the most important impression. You never heard that? I'm real big on that. Okay, if I first meet you and you stink, I'm not fucking with you no more. I like men that smell good. Get some cologne, nigga. And usually I talk to a nigga on the phone and be like, so what's your favorite fragrance? If he can't tell me that, that's some negative points. No, you should have your favorite fragrance. Let me ask you, what are y'all favorite fragrance? I want to know. I know my ladies better have a favorite fragrance, honey. What are y'all favorite fragrance? Okay, in the comment section. And do you guys want to know my favorite fragrance? Huh? What are y'all favorite fragrance? Okay. Huh? What's your favorite fragrance? Comment. I want to see y'all favorite fragrance. I want to see anybody got my favorite fragrance. Comment right now. Huh? What are y'all saying? What are y'all saying? Let me see. Lavender. Is that your favorite fragrance? Oh, they said Storm just had Wiley X on the show. Oh, that's some nasty work. That's some nasty work. Oh my God. Girl, you stole my favorite fragrance. Yes, honey, that Prada Paradox. What you know about it? What you know about it? Baby, when I tell you, when I wear that Prada Paradox, all heads turn. And I'm not over exaggerating and I ain't lying. Anytime I go to the airport, the grocery store, I get, so many what are you wearing? I mean, men are just about to drop, girl. Oh my God, ma'am. They be following me when I wear that shit. Oh, you smell so lovely. You smell so good. Honey, when I tell you that product, Paradox on me, honey, that shit right there. Good girl. You know we can't let everybody know about our secret, huh? I don't need everybody smelling like that. Okay. And another fragrance I like is Burberry Her. Y'all know about Burberry Her? Thank you. That you can just call it my old face. My old face is giving white diamond. You know what? I want to take photo shoots with my old face. I think I can really seal the deal if I take some nasty photo shoots with my old face, with different hair units, with different makeup, with different outfits, different locations with my old lady face, honey. Yeah, it's so many things I want to do with my old lady face. I want to do more skits. I want to do a lot and I need help. Can y'all help me with creative ideas and the direction I should go with my old face? Instead of calling it an old filter face, I'm just gonna say my old face. Okay, that's my old face. Y'all just call it my old face. I got my old face on. Shit. I got my old face on. Yeah. First appearance make lasting impressions. You better know it. You better know it. You better let these men know it. And these men are so lazy that when they come across a girl like me, they not used to it. They're like, damn, you really hard. And I'll be so upset. I'm like, damn, why ain't the girl before you came to me, get your ass in line? So you know when you come to anybody, you gotta come correct. I guess these girls are not complaining enough. They just cool with the shit. And it shows. So many good potentials. So many good potentials. I have to X off the board. And another thing about me, I do not date potential. You have to be, I'm going to meet you where you at. If that's who you are, then that's what I sign up. I'm not signing up with you because I see potential in you. I don't do potential. Okay. I'm too old. Too old. But yeah, the dude from jail, honey, he done hit me up. You know his ass on probation, girl. Yeah. Yeah. He can't leave the damn house. Uh-huh. And you know, niggas when they get out of jail, I don't know. He don't look the same to me. It's been years. I'm like, nigga, you not even cute no more. You so fucking pale. Okay. You know, he's a light-skinned nigga. You know, when them light-skinned niggas, when they in jail, they turn white. Mm-mm. But he cool though. I guess I talked to him a little bit just for support, but I don't want nothing to do with him. I don't want no future with him with his ass. Hell no. Uh-uh. He got too much shit going on. What the fuck I look like hooking up or getting a situation with a nigga like that? Hell no. How did I end up with him? Okay, girl, let me tell you. Okay, listen, when I met him, he was fly. Okay, you know he's in the industry, right? Right. Okay, he's in the industry or whatever. And girl, he fine, fine. So you know he with these niggas, right? Girl, when I tell you his drip, like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, he's very materialistic, luxury cars. Shit. You know I'm superficial. Shit. Ah, girl, he had a penthouse, okay, downtown at the top, honey. Okay. So, honey, you know I'm thinking, hey, shit. But honey, come, he's a drug dealer, okay? He a drug dealer, and next thing you know, his ass is locked up. That's why you should not invest in drug dealers, scammers, all of it. It look good, but they ain't gonna be around long, girl. They ain't gonna be around, girl. No, I don't give niggas a second chance. It's too many out here. It's too many out here, child. Hell no. I wish I would. Mm-mm. Hell no. Old face, photo shoot dressed like Jackie from 227. So do y'all really want me to put the titties up? Okay. Listen. Okay, so I talked to this one nigga, right? Right. And I don't talk to guys about my channel or nothing like that because I just feel like, what can a guy really tell me? You know? So this one guy, I tell him, look, I want to do news stuff, right? I was like, I want to be an influencer and stuff like that, right? I don't know why I opened up to him, but I did. But I just exited him out. You know what I mean? Okay, we went on a date or whatever. I didn't like how he was walking. Bitch, when I tell you I'm so judgment, I did not like how he was walking, child. And then when he came over, I don't know, he was just too playful. Like he sat down and he sat down like he was a fucking animal. Like I'm like, can you not sit like that? Can you not be so aggressive? Can you act like you got home training? Like, why would you do that? Like how he was walking and how he sit down, it was just so it was annoying. It was like he just begging for attention. And I can't deal with that. You know, clearly he wants a lot of attention. I can't deal with that shit. But anyway, he gonna tell me because I had on this dress, but the dress was like very covered. Cause I was inspired by the 1500 dresses, Elizabeth, and all that shit. So I was covered, and he was like, "Show your titties, show your titties. You should show your breasts. You should, so you can attract more men audience and stuff like that." And I'm like, I'm not trying to attract dudes. But honey, that's all they care about. Shit. I'm like, damn, should I show my titties more? Shit, I was trying to go for the more conservative right. I was trying to go, the cover because I've showed, my cleavage before, but I was just trying to do something different. But I guess, Wait, Gigi, how old is he? How did he sit down? I need you to elaborate on that. Did he flop down or something? I have a bench in my kitchen, right? I have a bench, and just how he got on the bench and was scooting on the bench, it was just very savage like. It was so annoying. I just didn't like his aura, whatever. Now he gives a good massage. I like him when he hands, but he need a massage longer. I love a man that can work his hands and work it for a long time and not get tired. And if you ask me to massage you, I'm gonna kick your ass out. I don't massage niggas. I will massage you if I want to massage you, but don't expect that shit from me. I'm biased like a motherfucker. Hell yeah. And I believe in double standards. Yes, I do. I don't do that equality shit in my relationships. I do believe in double standards and I don't play fair. And that's okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys for the 5th time. And I'm out. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. DJ, hit me up. DJ.